And boop, we are live. Okay, audio's looking good. Surprise pirates on Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Yes.
Wait, so how do I see the thing with all of us? Or we don't have that?
No,
Go to
so we got rid of that. If you want to go to Twitch, you definitely can. Oh, did I send out the owlbear? I didn't send out the owlbear.
Nope, you didn't send it. That means combat's not happening. You didn't send the owlbear. That means there's no combat.
No.
That easy.
Did you hear him? He was like, no.
No. Okay.
You're
There you
ruining
go.
my game.
Oh, by the way, Kate and Darby, I don't know if you heard, but Kate hit me with the I too am in this episode last night because I was so busy I didn't text her for most of the day. And so when I responded to all of her texts being like, I'm sorry, I was late, she just sent me the fucking image of Wilson from House.
I too am in this episode.
I too am in this episode.
Okay.
He gave me the JJ special, and I gave him the I too am in this episode.
I was really busy.
I know, you're okay.
Alrighty. But yes, we are here doing D&D on Halloween. We last left off within Dr. Frankenstein. Her name's Dr. Mabel Redwood, but whatever. Dr. Frankenstein's laboratory, the body shop, where you guys were able to see a lot of like weird machines and stuff. And so, I don't know, are we all excited? Is there any Halloween announcements we want to make before we hop right in?
Sure, you gotta switch Moss and Darby. Unless Darby wants to be Mud and Moss wants to be Cowrie.
I have a hole in my chest and I'm covered in dirt.
No,
Really?
Darby, but what's Mud doing?
That's the culmination of my character? A chest hussy and some mud?
Yeah, it's in the name.
Okay.
I'm Cowrie. I have shiny things and I'm a really compelling character. Yeah, whatever.
I just got kissed Olive 20 minutes ago.
Like, whatever.
Yeah. It would suck
Am I
if...
like
Kissing!
It would suck if anybody
I haven't
died.
written my
Mommy don't know Daddy's getting hot. At the body. I'm sorry.
No.
Doing something unholy.
Holy.
Oh.
Okay. Let me do this. And then also, what, like, I'm trying to find, like, good combat music, because I can't just use Mad Max copyrighted stuff.
Scary Castle? Freebird?
Oh, no. Oh, God. What the?
Calling all the monsters.
Stairs.
Did I just close everything?
I would love
Werewolves!
some Monster High.
How did I just do that?
Monster High, Monster High.
Werewolves! We own the
and
night.
I'm the alpha.
Hello, Jason.
Happy Halloween,
Hello,
Jason.
And
Everything, this is a Halloween. It's Thursday. We don't really have anything else going on, so we were happy to be doing this. All of my tabs just closed. So I'm gonna need a hot sec to get this back up.
Oh no.
I'm
Okay.
the alpha. I'm the
alpha. I'm the leader.
I'm the one to trust. Trust. Turn this back for life. Ow!
I put that on the Alto playlist when you guys got infected with lycanthropy.
What we are, what we are.
Oh, the music is so loud. Oh, and the Mad Max music is going.
Drew, you're gonna get sued.
Stop, Drew, stop!
Wolves.
And then just a little.
Beautiful work.
thank you.
Excellent. You got to be Flarbin on Halloween.
Doom doo Flarbin.
'Twas the night before
I
Flarbin.
got some Pillsbury Halloween cookies.
Let's go.
Back on.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna make either an apple crumble or an apple crisp tomorrow.
Let's fucking go.
Ooh, fancy.
Also, Jason, hope trick-or-treating was fun with the kids, by the way.
Best Halloween candy. Go. What's everyone's?
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Correct.
Yeah, that's the only right
Twix.
answer.
Twix.
Hershey's
Hershey's
a close
bar.
Hershey chocolate is good. S'mores?
Twix
What'd you say?
or Kit Kat.
Kit Kats are good.
Twix is a close second to peanut butter cups.
But the problem is that I can eat, like, if I ate, like, 90 peanut butter cups and died, I would be happy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like eating concrete.
There was a, I think it was an old Tumblr.
I'm a
There was an old
salesman.
Tumblr
Okay.
post where someone had a peanut allergy, but they really wanted to try it. So on Halloween, it was a Reese's peanut butter cup, and then they had their friend stab them with an EpiPen immediately after having a bite.
When did the teacher were like, I need to go to the hospital?
Oh yeah.
Well, that's like, so I realized, I kind of realized over the course of a few months now, but this weekend kind of solidified it. I'm allergic to tapioca, I'm pretty sure. Which is
Oh.
so interesting. I had a CBD gummy and it like burned my throat, and I like turned to my boyfriend.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, should this like burn your throat? I've never done this before. And he's like, no.
No.
It's like, well, it does have tapioca, and the last time I had a pie with tapioca, it made my throat itchy. And he's like, you might be allergic.
You might be allergic.
No gummies for
no.
Gab.
No boba.
It's a beer.
favorite candy's beer.
Boba.
The kids who trick or treat at your house must get very interesting things from the bowl.
Don't go to Jason's house, honey. Whatever you
It's like
do.
a fucking Bud Light commercial. The kids
I
reach
know
in.
you're friends.
It's
with
not
your
even
kids, but
bottles,
Don't
it's just-
go.
A
Yeah,
tub.
It's just a tub.
Everyone
juice.
gets one
juice.
sip.
You bob for them like bobbing for apples.
Oh.
Everyone gets a straw.
Oh. Take
My-
your little pail and scoop.
Your little pumpkin bucket.
Yeah.
That gives the same vibes as the fucking like we have Chernobyl at home guy. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
When I was coming home from work, there was a house on my street that had one table out front for candy and one table that had like bottles of wine on it.
Wait, bottles?
Well, to like pour with like
Yoink.
little plastic cups, not to like give out.
Yoink.
Yeah, shit, I'm grabbing the whole like tablecloth like a stick in a bindle and just walking
Have
away.
yeah.
one Tootsie Roll and a bottle of wine.
Wine.
Mom says I
My-
can't come back to your house anymore.
My
Something
dad
about
used
child endangerment.
Oh god.
my dad used to do this thing where he had like a white van for work, and he got this big magnet, and instead of writing like free candy to lure the kids, he wrote free beer to lure the adult dads into the
That's
white van.
funny.
I would like drive around the neighborhood with
He's
that.
currently wanted for 9 murders. They just can't catch him.
That's funny.
Oh, good God. That's amazing. But with the spooktacular vibes set, is there anything else we wish to go over before we hop right in?
Nah.
Okay. No.
Drew, we win the combat. we don't have to do combat.
Alrighty. So, with that, one final question. Well, first of all, happy Halloween. But the
Yee.
question is, wanna play some D&D?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and yes. Then,
Ow.
everyone, please join me for a deep and cleansing breath.
I'm sorry.
It was the nice that got me.
my God.
Oh my
What
God,
do I
that was
It's in
amazing.
my mouth.
Oh, okay. Well, everything after the breath is canon. Now, I did not write a recap, so we're just gonna go over what's important. Everyone here, including Rahi, was disguised in some way to go to the top of the Crown Isle, the laboratory, the body shop of Dr. Mabel Redwood. Now, Dr. Mabel Redwood has been a thorn in your side since the beginning of this game, and clearly is some kind of odd necromantic artificer. Darby said it best last session, it's like an artificer for people. And after Cowrie discovered AJ's brain in a jar, still conscious with eyes attached, AJ's body nowhere to be seen, all of you played right into Mabel Redwood's hands, restraining her onto an operating table. Mabel Redwood stabbed a celestial syringe into her, and her became pure energy. Her stormy aura taking up the entire room, with just the small epicenter, the eye of the storm, surrounding all of you guys. Now, with all of that, we're going to jump into combat, starting off with Mud, who at the end of last session, nothing was rolled for it, but is popping out of wild shape, popping out of the disguised costumes of Olive and Cowrie, and is going to hurl a guiding bolt, I believe, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, go right ahead.
I'm gonna throw it. Fuck. Can I get advantage because it's surprise?
It would be advantage because it's surprise.
Yeet.
Yes.
Yeet.
Okay.
This
That
bitch is empty.
That is oh fuck. 22.
Absolutely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. Okay, so it's radiant damage. Is it doubled because she's evil?
Sa-
Evil.
Sadly, no, but
Damn it.
points for creativity. Well, actually, do you?
No, she's undead.
Can
I'm
radiant?
dead.
Wait, but can radiant damage do double damage against you?
Me?
Are you undead?
I'm not considered, like, my creature's type is not undead, although I register as undead. Like, it's a thing in, like,
Okay.
Hollow One's thing, like, mechanically.
Then she follows the same
Mechanically.
rules. If you say yes, I'll give you crit damage right now, but then I get to do crit damage against you with radiant.
Ooh, I kind of want to do that.
Go ahead, whatever you want.
Ooh, but then I mark vulnerability to radiant damage.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
Okay.
do it.
Congratulations, Moss. Mud is now vulnerable to radiant damage.
Yep. It's all right. It's cool.
It's fine.
It's
It's
cool. You say that we are nothing, but you know.
McClover, have a happy Halloween. Thank you for
Happy
stopping by to say hello.
Halloween! Presidential pump.
25 points of radiant damage.
Whew, Mud, describing what it looks like as you pop out of the pocket of one of your disguised friends and shoot Mabel Redwood.
It channels into from like where his heart would be, and it like this golden veins like travel down his arms and like a energy pulse of boom. It bursts out in like pure plasma form and strikes her right in the chest. And my bonus action is I am going to rage.
Okay,
No!
and rage you shall.
Okay, and with all of that, okay, I think bonus action, movement. I am going to... I don't want to be bunched up with the rest of my friends, so I'm gonna leap over the table and get right there.
Okay, go ahead and give me a quick
Yeah.
athletics check, DC 10 to jump over the table.
19.
Easy
on
peasy,
the
you fucking
die, so
hurl
that's
yourself
a
over and you go into a
27.
rage. All right, excellent. Mud it strikes Mabel Redwood right in the chest. Everyone keeps moving around the storm aura. I can't lock it, and I apologize.
I'm sorry.
I had the same. Wait, can I lock it? I locked it. Perfect. Amazing. We just fixed that. That's locked. That's locked.
Lock in.
I can't touch anything. Why? Unlock. Hold on 1 second. Then we're gonna be going right down to her. Her, you are next up, and then Mabel Redwood and Fuse are going after you. So we're gonna get into what effects happen with you in 1 second, okay? Because I need to make sure I can actually touch stuff. Okay, that's there. Excellent. We're going to lock that. Is that AJ? We need to unlock this. Sorry, I'm failing.
Oh my god, get together.
I'm
Oh my
panicking.
god.
I'm panicking.
Okay, what we need to do is we need to do this.
Attention all units. My tummy hurts. I need a hot chalky and a warm blankie.
And then why can't I get
Well,
to
hot
the...
chalky would be so good right now.
Oh, yeah. And then for some reason I can't get to the fucking, like, center one. Hold on.
Well, I guess you can't do it.
There's the white. Hello, white. Okay.
Hello.
Actually, you know what, everyone? We're gonna go crazy.
Hi.
We're getting rid of the white. Everyone just needs to remember what I say, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
No.
The blue. Okay. I'm gonna lock this right here. Excellent. Nope. Excellent. Nope. There. Okay. Yeah. Here is what's going on with her right now. Now, you are in a different reality right now. You are not currently... So, it's weird because you keep flashing in and out of the laboratory. You flash into vivid celestial hallucinations and into this body shop. You can't feel your physical form, and you can feel your consciousness is pulling itself in between different lightning strikes of this... this intense hurricane spiraling all around. Everyone here is able to look out into the clouds around you and see grasping arms, like dozens and dozens of them, of claws made of lightning tearing at everything. Exactly 5 feet outside of her, or where her was. Your token is going to be the center. We actually need the circle, so I need to go back and do it again. That was a waste of fucking time.
Bring the white back.
You're doing...
That's right, she said it, and we are going to apologize.
I said it! I say.
Okay, then I can grab you. So Carrie can go there. So no one's being affected by this right now except for Fuse. Whenever you move, Gab, the center of the storm is going to move with you. And everyone who is inside of that eye of the storm will not be affected by the ambient electrical damage happening outside of the circle. If you move to engage an enemy, if you move to engage someone in melee, if you move for any reason, you can basically say, I don't want to move right now, I want to give my movement to somebody else, and just move yourself along with your friends. But if you move and people go outside of the epicenter, they will have to make a DC 14 dex save or take 3d6 lightning damage, okay?
Okay.
All right. So with that, in this crazy kind of like hallucinatory state right now, you are like, because you're being ripped, like your brain is like, I was in a room, but now I'm not. What's real? What's going on? And suddenly, like walking towards you, you are able to see its lightning flashes, and you're able to see like 3 figures rapid succession. You see Rahi Liha walking towards you. Then the figure changes, Duke. You're able to see Charlotte Withers walking towards you, and they all say, like they say in succession, "Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?" And then with that, you are, again, clouds, everything. You see Mabel Redwood, you're back in reality. What do you do?
Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck. I am gonna take out my... I guess first I'm gonna rage, right?
Okay, rage
That's how it
you
works?
shall.
But, yes.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
One of us! One of us!
And then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out the blunderbuss.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to shoot Dr. Mabel Redwood.
Okay, go. So everyone here, her is gone, and then like you like look into the lightning, and as if you were looking for constellations in the night sky, you were able to see like a ghostly specter made of storm clouds begin loading up the blicky, just going all around you. So go ahead and take that attack.
Sick.
Hi,
Okay.
Blicky.
Oh man, that's not gonna hit. 9?
With a 9 sadly does not hit, but you do get
No.
2 attacks.
Oh, do I? Okay, I'm gonna try to hit again with
Go
the same
ahead.
thing. Nope, that's a 4. Totally miss. I think her is trying to has so many things going on right now and is in and out of reality that like completely misfires. She can't focus on one singular object.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like lightning strikes into the black powder and it, oh god, it just fires off twice in random directions.
And I think so. This white circle is the
That is the safe
sphere.
zone.
Okay, great. I think as I'm on the table, am I still strapped down?
So
Or am I-
right now it's kind of weird because you can control where the eye of the storm is, but you're not seen by anyone. So no one here can see you right now. Okay.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna shout really loudly, Olive! And I'm gonna obviously they can't see me, but I'm gonna give wherever Olive moves, I'm gonna move with her so that she is never out of the sphere.
Okay, got it.
me. Yeah.
And as you scream that out, it sounds like, it sounds like lightning. If you can kind of hear techno music almost, it's like the lightning is talking to you right now.
And that is my turn.
And that is your turn. Wonderful. Which means that we are on Dr. Mabel Redwood and Fuse. Dr. Mabel Redwood shouts. She gets shot so she gets shot with that guy and kind of stumbles back a little bit. She looks at all of you. This magical celestial lightning happening all around you. I'm flarbing. I'm going crazy. And as she looks at all of you, you all kind of look down because again, it has been an hour. As the lightning, she's able to watch as your disguises begin to drop. As she recognizes all of you and goes, "Perfect, incredible. Fuse, fire up the machine. We are doing test number 2." As she does that, she looks over to where her was. She looks over to Olive and Cowrie. She looks over to Mud and goes, "So you're ready for a fight? You came prepared this time."
I scream at her and my teeth shift and jagged and morph.
Interesting. I haven't seen you before. Just one moment. And a buzzsaw attack is coming your way, okay?
Hell yeah, baby! Let's go!
So now with multi-attack, I'm gonna roll 2 attacks on you. You're gonna let me know if they hit or not, okay?
Wait, I'm wearing my shield, right, guys? Yeah. You guys got me that shield, so I have it, right?
Which one?
Just a regular shield. It's in my inventory.
Yeah, sure, man.
Hell
Yeah. Yep.
You're also amazing.
No, because you guys, I was like, yeah, my armor class is 13, and you're like, oh. It's fine. Why do I have? Oh, I've already been hurt. Oh no.
Oh, damn. Okay, 14 plus. Okay, 21 points of slashing damage, halved to 10 from the buzzsaw.
Wait, so it hits?
It does
Or-
hit, yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I got a 17 plus 7. Does that
Cool.
hit? Okay.
So, yeah.
No.
So 10 points of slashing damage.
10 points of slashing damage to you, and then
Got it.
where? So like with Mud trying to defend, where does this like buzzsaw go into? Like how does this hit you, Mud?
So is the buzzsaw like going at me, or is it?
She
like,
tries to plunge it right
slash?
into your chest.
I let her go for where the hole is. I let her punch through the hole. So she misses most of the thing, and I just grip her arm and dig my fingernails into it.
As you grip on, you're kind of like pushing away as she's like pushing in, and so the blade goes like an inch deep into your chest, and necrotic skin and black unflowing blood begins to spray everywhere as she goes, and with a second attack, getting a 19 on the die, plus 7 for a 26, she goes, I actually know very little of you. I'm curious. And you're holding on with both arms as like she's trying to press this thing fully through your body.
Yeah.
And with her other hand, she comes up around like in a swinging motion, and with a second syringe plants it right in your neck.
What did she roll? What did she roll?
She rolled a 19 plus 7.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Okay.
It's cool, guys.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Cool. I'm like really easy to bring back to life.
True.
Oh, wait. I have a thing if I go down. Okay.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Give me just
ooh.
1 second here.
Hold me closer, tiny dancer. You have to play that
Tiny
at his funeral.
Dirty dancer.
Hold me closer, clumping God.
I'm glad Elton John is canon.
he's
Famous
Saturday.
bard.
Saturday.
Saturday.
Now, for those of you who have been taking notes and just like in general, pulling out all the finer details, there's a certain amount of horror in watching this syringe slam into Mud's neck. Mud, you've taken worse injuries than this before. However, through all the clues that you have gotten throughout your adventure, you know, I believe it was Tior who said it, that if you are not a prophet, if you are not one of these gods' special chosen wielders of a weapon, the celestial syringe kills you immediately. Mud, as this golden liquid enters into your neck, as if it is the first sensation you feel when waking up, you are able to feel an almost warmth come across your jugular and spread out to your chest and spread up into your face, like your blood has begun moving once again. And then everything goes black. As the liquid finishes pumping into Mud, Mud falls down, hits the table, falls off, and is now on the floor next to Dr. Mabel Redwood. Mud, we will get into the consequences of this on your next turn, okay? As for what Mabel Redwood does next, she is going to run out of the eye of the storm and go
stupid.
I've been saving this for a special occasion. I'll be right back. And she rushes off into the storm. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Even me?
Yes, everyone here can give me a perception check.
Even
Ooh,
Mud.
that-
Yeah,
Nat 20?
Yeah, go ahead, Mud.
Mud's
Yeah, you can give me a
perceiving
perception.
so much right now. I dropped my die.
Nat 20.
19!
Incredible, wonderful, amazing. With a group check like that, you guys are able to watch over as she rushes over to one of these desks. She pulls open a drawer, fully rails it off the hinges, puts it on the desk, and you guys are able to see with checks that good, you're able to see there is a severed arm inside of the drawer. Just unwrapped, fully like not rotting, and it's fully. It's weird because it's almost like it's on fire. And with checks that high, you're able to recognize this looks like a fire genasi arm. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't know. If it kills me instantly, that's fine. I'm not making any death saving throws. I'm already dead.
You fully
whatever.
die right away. However, that would be very rude of me to say you can do nothing. We're gonna get to you in literally 2 turns. Okay.
Okay, okay, I have a thing, but
I have so what I'm gonna trust me when I say whatever
I know, I am.
whatever I'm gonna do, it supersedes the whole
Yes.
resurrection ability. I got you.
Cool.
Yeah,
Okay,
I got
amazing.
you. Okay. She begins to fiddle around with that, meaning I'm gonna go back to the presidential pump music. As she does that, Fuse running in the storm. And actually, real quick, Gab, go ahead and roll 2d6 for me. Sorry, 3d6 for me.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, did she get hit?
Yes. Just keeping it all. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Oh, what'd you roll?
11.
11, perfect. Wow, they both pass. 5 to Fuse and 5 to Redwood. Okay. What we're gonna do is, depending on whether or not you're in the eye of the storm at the end of the initiative, so like after Olive goes, that's when the storm damage will go. So anyone in the blue after Olive's turn, they'll get hit. Okay. Make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes.
So that means that as she does that, Fuse goes, yes, no problem. And like with the shock jockey pack on his back, he begins to walk over to this main machinery, and he is going to make an Arcana check very quickly. Okay. You guys are able to watch as one of the lower subsections of the machine begins to and begins to spin up in some way. And that is his entire turn. With that, we then go down to Cowrie. Cowrie, seeing all of this happen in succession, what do you do?
Okay. How far is... Fuck. I'm going to... Sorry, I had a plan and then Fuse started doing things that had changed my plan.
You're
You're
good.
all good.
Where's my fucking thing?
Also, remember we want to save Fuse. Don't
Yes.
kill him.
Yeah, I remembered that. Then it changed my changing plan.
Yep. All good. All good.
Thunderwave?
Yeah.
Oh, Rahi's not in the initiative. Oh, Rahi.
Where does she go in initiative?
She'll go on Gab's turn. Gab, you tell me what Rahi does.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to... But that will... I'm trying to not hurt Fuse. I don't have a thing that will hurt.
That's okay. Do what you gotta do.
without
Do
the
what you
other
gotta do.
thing. Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action to hide
Okay.
behind the table that her is on.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use my action to take Ken's trusty 22 and shoot one of the bone chill bullets at Mabel Redwood.
You're nuts. You're nuts.
You're nuts.
Okay, so go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Okay. Stealth.
Stealth.
Oh, yeah. There's no way. She gets a 6.
18.
Yeah, you hide immediately. You take cover. Cowboy attire. Ken trust 22. Go ahead and give me an attack roll with that weapon.
It's at avantage. 'cause I'm
Advantage, of
hiding.
course.
So I get
Advantage.
sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Okay, that is I have to do math. 23.
With a 23, you absolutely hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, spectacular. Need to add 2d6, and then add another one.
Another one.
Another one.
DJ
Khaled.
Khaled.
DJ Cowrie. We the best music.
Okie doke. That is 12 points of damage.
Okay.
And that lowers her max HP by that amount.
Yep.
And she can't heal from that injury until she takes a long rest.
Okay, got it. Yeah,
Yup,
so
yup.
again, the bone chill bullets. Again, Ken planned on using this against you guys with sneak attack, and you guys were able to steal his weaponry and prevent a very difficult magical item-based encounter. Cowrie, is there anything else you would like to do?
Are we planning to? I'm going to hold my movement for now,
Okay, hold your movement.
so I know what we're doing.
Oh yeah, if you want to hold your
That's
movement
all.
like for whatever Olive does, like you guys can just all move
Yeah,
as a
I'll
pack.
do that.
Okay.
That's what I will do.
No problem. Absolutely awesome. We're gonna go slightly out of order. We're gonna do Olive next, and then Mud. We're gonna give you something special. Okay. All right. Olive. That means that you are up next in initiative. What do you do?
Okay, immediately first, bonus action, I am going to take a potion of healing or a powder of healing, right?
Okay.
Is that that's the flavoring in this
powder
world?
of healing. Yep.
Powder of healing.
A line of healing.
A line of healing, if you will. Where-
It's healing, guys. It's definitely healing.
Woo! Okay, so that's 6, 7, 8. 8 points of healing back. It's not. Oh, not nothing. Let me mark that off. Boop. Okay. And then, yeah, then for my action, I'm gonna cast False Life on myself.
Okay.
At first level. So I get, Binkus.
The biggest.
I get 7 temp HP
Okay.
from that. Let me roll Wild Magic. We're good. Where are you? Okay, and then is her like in the air right now?
So
Or-
you're able to see like flashes of her's face in the clouds as lightning strikes all around you. Her doesn't really have a
Okay.
physical form right now, but
I
you know
see.
her presence is around
I
you.
see. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just marking this down. And then I think hearing her call out to me in that distorted lightning, I definitely want to get her off the table. So I'd like to go. Actually, what's the movement like? Like, can I use my movement to move all of
Yep,
us?
so
or-
it'll be 30 feet total for like
Oh.
basically instead of you all moving individually, it's just gonna move like all of your tokens 30 feet, and I'll
Yeah,
give you
yeah.
some leeway here or there. And also, her is no longer restrained, by the way. Her is like a free spirit made of energy swirling all around you. Picture her more like a cloud than a person.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I still don't like the looks of or the sound of what test 2 means. So if I'd like to go 30 feet back in the direction of AJ's braid.
Okay, no problem. Let me just. Guys, feel free to move yourselves. I'll give you guys the leeway. As long as
Okay.
if you say I want to remain within the bubble, totally fine with me.
Yeah.
Can I go with them?
You are dead. You are fully dead.
What?
Actually, as an object interaction, can I grab the jar?
As an object interaction? Of course you can. It's an
Yeah.
object.
Okay, well, yeah.
You reach up, you grab the jar, and you're able to see the eyes go, and they look up to you, and they recognize you.
Just... You protected me once. Let me do the same for you. We're getting you out of here. And I want to take the jar and put it in the bag of holding.
Okay. You take the jar straight in the bag of holding. AJ's brain is safe. AJ's brain has been collected. And Cowrie and her want to move with Olive, correct?
Yes.
All right, let me move this here.
Oh, and sorry, in addition to my object interaction, I go, Rahi!
Rahi bursts in and goes, "What the hell's going on in here?"
I point to her. I point Fuse out to her, and I go, "Get him out of here!"
Fuse! And she will on her turn.
Yeah.
She will rush in to go get Fuse. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Cool.
Anything else?
Nope, that's the me.
Okay. Killer. Then, in place of combat, juicy roleplay. Mud. We're gonna come back to you again on your turn in initiative. I just kind of wanted to give like everybody else a chance to do something first. So,
go for it.
from everybody else's perspective, you go down like a sack of bricks. In your perspective, although everything does go black, it's as if it's like the sensation of swimming in oil. And there's nothing but like the murky darkness of an infinite plane all around you in every direction. Now, you're able to listen in, and you're able to hear like echoes of a voice. It's like sound trapped in like bubbles that and call out to you. Echo, stop.
Echo.
Echo got mad at me. Now, like, you get the sense that, like, this void that you're in is, like a barrier between life and death. But, again, it's blurry and obscured and tainted and removed. And as these bubbles, like, pop around your head, you're able to hear Rahi, and you're able to hear Olive, and you're able to hear all of these like different like echoes of what was just going on, like wait here, but also you're able to hear like a voice you can't quite recognize. And you realize that, again, gravity doesn't really make sense here either, where it seems that the voices of your friends are coming from these bubbles that are like drifting down to you. Right. All this sensation. But the voice that you can't recognize, the voice going, there are bubbles coming from beneath you as well. So, Moss, you have a choice in this moment. Do you swim back up to the voices of your friends, where those are coming from? Or do you swim down into the unknown?
Depends whether Mud thinks he can or not. So I'm going to try to swim upwards.
As you begin to swim upwards, and again in this, it's not like competent swimming. It's like kind of grabbing handfuls of oil and kind of like pulling yourself through. As you get the sense that you're swimming away from something grounding, some mystery. Again, not anything that has to be explained, but away from something. And right as you are like about to, like the bubbles now like popping all around you, like lightning cracking, blunderbuss going off, all this like magic gunshots, all of it. you start to get some sensation back through the murky, like black haze. You're able to see your friends begin to run, like basically like your perspective. You see feet running away from you, like the eye of the storm following them, and you're able to hear one more bubble pop right next to your head. And the bubble that pops says the word bargain, and that's what you're able to hear.
I think Mud just starts to sink, and I think it's almost against his will.
Now, of course, against your will, understandable, no problem at all. But what's going through Mud's mind? Is there a reason why Mud begins to sink?
I think he sees his friends running away.
Friends running away. And you begin to sink. As you begin to sink, space begins to change all around you. And again, you're not drowning, you're not like holding your breath down here. And the concepts of dry or wet or drowning or swimming, it's all kind of, it's very murky. But you're able to feel your feet get dry first. They exit whatever this liquid was. Your feet exit, then your knees exit, and then your waist exits, and then gravity flips. And so then you kind of have to like essentially like back raise and go and kind of like pull yourself out of this murky liquid, and now you're just on solid ground. What do you do?
I think he immediately checks to see if he still has a hole in his chest.
As you press, you're a little bit quiet, by the way, but you check.
Sorry.
The hole is still there as you're kind of getting yourself all together on this like strange new environment.
And he starts looking around.
As you look around, there is a reflective black floor underneath you. With nothing, again, like you're able to see a perfect reflection of yourself in it, and as you look around, it stretches out for as far as the eye can see. At the horizon, you're able to see flames like licking up, but not like the heat emanating off of them. You can't feel any heat. It just is almost like the back. It's like when you're on the ocean and you look to the sky and the sky is around the curvature of the earth, you just see flames where a sky should be. Okay?
Okay. And there's reflections of me.
You look down and there's a reflection of you like on a perfect black oil floor that you're now standing on.
Okay. Wait. I think he tries to put his hand through the oil again.
As you kneel down.
He kneels down, yeah.
And try to put your hand through the oil again. As you... And as the oil kind of like ripples, you see your reflection. You then see your reflection from months ago, and the hole in your chest is gone. And the final reflection that you see is a figure that is not you and has never been you. As you look down, this figure speaks to you. And the first words out of this figure's mouth, I'll describe them after I talk. This figure says, "Muddy, baby, what have you been up to?" And kind of matching your dimensions, you see the size of a person, a voodoo doll. White X's over the eyes, a horizontal stitching pattern, like for a mouth, kind of like mimicking teeth, and like a thick torso and almost like muscular, like kind of like plushy, like bulbous arms. What do you do?
What are you?
What am I? What am I? Baby, what are you? Months ago, you were perfection personified. And now, well, I can't even look at you now.
Who Who are you? I'm Mud.
Yeah, no, don't worry, baby, don't worry. You're still Muddy Mud. And in this inky black section of the universe, I didn't think you'd ever be called back. But it means that we're able to have a tad bit of a conversation and talk about your performance these last few months.
What are you talking about? Who are you?
Who am I? Well, I'm the voodoo doll that everyone loves to stick. I am the raven that always crawls over someone's bed. I'm the one who's best at serving dishes ice cold.
That's not a fucking answer.
You can call me Chef. And I'm going to call you a problem.
Are you the reason I woke up?
Yeah, now you got it, baby. Now it's all coming back to those rotten neurons and that rotten, absolutely burned black plasma. And now that you've figured it all out, well, I want to let you know something. You're not some complex being with a happy ending in sight. You're a stuck pig sutured up to stop the bleeding. And your only goal in life is supposed to be to send someone else to the inky black before you get there yourself.
Olive would be mad if you call me that. Cowie would beat the shit out of you.
Ollie
Her would make fun of you.
and Cowrie and her. Now I get it. Yes, your little wonderful friends, your frolicking fraternities. You have gone soft is what you've gone.
I'm going to kill him.
Not fast enough. You have taken to gallivanting around the wonderful seas, baby. And although with every life you've taken, it has made me ripple with joy. I thought I'd never get the chance to ask you, but I think we might need to reshape our bargain a bit.
I don't remember making a bargain with you.
Something you suggested. But those are details that we don't have to bog ourselves down with now, do we, Muddy? No, what I'm going to offer you now is a very attractive choice. And all you have to do is tell me who you are.
What do you want?
I thought you'd never ask.
And we will come back to you on your next turn on initiative.
I'm gonna go put on a different shirt because the vibes have changed.
Alrighty, absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna switch the music back over.
Oh my god!
Chef, who are you?
Chef.
Her
Yes,
and,
Chef.
Her and Rahi, what are you guys doing?
Um,
Tell me what Rahi does.
Rahi is going to try and grapple Fuse.
Can Rahi get there with her action?
I don't know.
Can't she fly?
She can fly, but she can fly at 30 feet.
Oh, that's it. Rahi is going to take the 30 feet and hide behind the table.
So valid.
It's okay, guys. I've got your back from right here.
Rahi doesn't have
too,
any
girl.
ranged weapons on her, does she?
I mean, I can reach out 5 feet and punch somebody.
No, you're fine. Rahi goes hides behind the table.
Actually, Rahi looks around. She goes, "Hey, dickhead!" And she just grabs a cleaver and chucks the cleaver at Maple Redwood.
Can Rahi dash?
Yeah,
As a bonus action?
absolutely she can. Well,
Okay,
not as a bonus
so
action.
then-
She can dash as an action.
Oh, yeah, as an action, my bad. She's gonna dash 30 feet to this thing, the opposite of Dr. Mabel Redwood, and hide.
Okay, and hide. Excellent. Time for a stealth check with disadvantage from Rahi. That is a not 1 and a 3.
Oh my god!
You watch as Rahi tucks her shoulder, gets underneath the desk, and stands up. So there's a desk fully on her back, and she goes, "I'm like a turtle."
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
It's what her would do. Okay.
I am going to... the blunderbuss didn't work, so I'm gonna take out my katana gun, and I'm gonna use the gun portion.
Okay.
And
As you guys
Yeah.
are looking at the lightning, you're able to begin twirling the gun around, loading and unloading it several times. What do you do?
I'm gonna take, I guess, 2 shots on Dr. Mabel Redwood.
Go ahead. Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. It is... Oh,
Remember,
nope, that
remember
doesn't
coins.
hit.
Remember coins.
Oh, right.
Moss, you're crashing the economy. Okay.
I'm gonna use my coin.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cocked. Okay, so I have a 19
Hits.
and a 14.
14 just misses. Go ahead and roll that damage for the 19.
Oh, okay. Plus dexterity piercing damage. Where the fuck do I find
rage
that?
bonus, right? Or no?
Do I get a rage bonus?
I don't
What is
believe. I
that?
don't believe for ranged attacks. I don't think so.
You don't. I don't
Okay.
think you get for range.
I get, it's a 9.
It's
9
a
to hit?
No,
Or not 9 points of damage.
9 damage
points of
absolutely
damage.
hits. Okay, we're all good there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, first of all, like Olive and Cowrie. So imagine yourself as pure lightning, Gab. Yeah. What does her look like as she's shooting this gun? Like, how does she appear to Olive and Cowrie just for a moment?
I think as she is pure lightning and there's like storms, like it's like a hurricane, so it's it's spinning, right? Or yeah. So you see the blunderbuss and it swirls around. You see then the katana gun instead and it swirls around. And then you hear us 2 shots, one pinging off one of the jars and one of them hitting into Dr. Mabel Redwood, probably like in the shoulder area.
Ah!
And that's my turn.
You think I haven't been shot before? And she begins fiddling around. Okay, that is your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Rahi's a turtle. You have a katana gun. It is now Mabel Redwood's turn again. First of all, I need to make an Arcana check for Fuse. I'm looking for a 15. 13. You see one of the machines, and Fuse goes, "I'm going to need to make repairs." As Fuse begins, he does not. Letting you know how this works. The machine has 3 stages of activation. It is already at stage 1. He does not get to stage 2 on his turn. You do not want this to get to stage 3, okay?
Good to know.
Alrighty. We got that. Mabel Redwood, she goes, "Oh, I'm so excited to try this." And she saws off her other good arm with her buzzsaw arm. As she does that, she takes the stump and she puts it directly against the Fire Genasi arm stump, and you're all able to watch as because the fire genasi arm is hot. It comes from a being made of fire element, and it begins to cauterize onto her arm. Now, so what her other arm is right now, she has one buzzsaw hand, and then she has her bicep, her tricep, and then she has a fire genasi bicep and tricep, then a fire genasi forearm and a hand. Her arm right now is 5.5 feet long. As she uses one attack to saw off her own arm, her object interaction to put the arm on, she looks over, raises up this enormous, like, knuckle dragging on the floor arm over to you guys, and begins to... And you watch as the arm begins to ignite, as she is going to cast Wall of Fire on Olive and Cowrie.
This bitch.
Can I counterspell?
Yes, you can. I believe Wall of Fire. Let me just double check this. I don't have this written down.
I think it's 4th level.
I believe it. So it doesn't succeed immediately. It is a 4th level spell. Yes.
Okay, then. Okay.
14 or higher.
I'll counterspell at 3rd level and I'll roll for it.
Okay.
You got it. Remember your coin.
Yeah, 10 plus. What is it? Ability check using your spellcasting ability. Sorry, my spell attack or my spell modifier?
Modifier.
Oh, okay.
Good call, Moss. Good call.
Thank you. Ha! Where the fuck is my coin?
Ew. Flips a coin.
Ew. I'm gonna flip a
This
dip.
coin sucks.
We're gonna roll this one.
Got it.
Gotta hit 14.
Uh, 17.
17.
Yeah.
Olive, you see that the earth around you begins to crack as you see like magma's gonna erupt out of this like a volcano bursting. What do you do to counter that?
No surge.
Okay.
For that, by the way. As I see that, no, everything witty. I just point a finger at her and I scream, "No!"
No magic involved. She just goes, Olive. Okay. And she just stops.
Yep.
And you see the earth begin to and reconnect, stopping the wall of fire. Incredible. She then goes,
Oh, but such a special occasion. I have so many parts I've been waiting to try.
and she rushes over to another desk, pulls open the drawer,
God.
and ripping the drawer out, putting it onto the counter. You guys are able to see, hold on. Go ahead and someone roll me a d4.
I got you.
Get it.
That's a 3.
That is a 3. 1, 2, 3. You are able to see the tail of essentially like some kind of larger Shadowfell-esque dog inside of this drawer that she just ripped out and put on the counter. Okay. Let me do this very quickly, and that will be her turn. We're gonna go back over to Fuse very quickly. Okay, so with Fuse, I already rolled for him, so we're all good there, which means that we are back over to Cowrie. Cowrie, what are you doing?
Okie doke. I am going to take out Rock Y'all.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I am going to who it is. Oh wait, I'd have to
You could scooch around in front of her.
Yeah, I'm going to take some movement to get here.
Okay.
Oh fuck, but Mud's right there. Fuck. I'm gonna go. Wait, I'm gonna go over here.
I don't have cooties.
I mean, he's dead.
No,
so...
I don't want to hurt you.
I'm dead.
But you have a body. A body.
Everybody's got a body.
Yeah, because
Everybody's got
if this
body.
one session has proved anything, we really care about bodies post-mortem in this game.
Okay, that was like 25 feet, so I have 5 more feet.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Rock Y'all to cast Thunderwave,
Okay.
which is like a 15-foot cube originating from me. And Rock Y'all, correct me if this sounds egregiously wrong. I think it was Thunderwave at 3rd level?
It was Thunderwave at 3rd level,
Okay,
yes.
perfect. Okay. So she needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
DC. What is the DC? The DC?
Because I booted up my DC.
16.
16. Okay. She needs a 9 or lower. It's a coin flip.
Okay.
2 on the die, full damage.
She takes a bunch of damage, and
gets
also she gets pushed 10 feet away from me, and any unsecured objects within 15 feet of me are pushed 10 feet away from me. And there is a thunderous boom audible out to 300 feet as I.
Those parts are going flying.
Congratulations. You guys have discovered... Okay, go ahead and move her away in the direction that she would go, as I let you guys know that you have just figured out a way to stop her from powering up. Dr. Mabel Redwood can take an attack to cut off one of her own body parts, then using an object interaction to put it on her body and gain an ability. When she gains an ability... She gets, if it is combat applicable, she gains another multi-attack, meaning that all of her abilities stack together. So preventing her from putting on new body parts is preventing her from getting exponentially more powerful, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
And you were able to watch Darby, oh my god, who's Darby? Cowrie, as the blink, so it was the tail of a blink dog that would have given her a teleportation ability. You were able to watch as it, and it explodes like an overcooked sausage. And so that part is no longer able to be put onto her body as that desk has been eliminated, okay?
Okay, amazing. She is going to take. Whew. 15. 19. If the math. 22 points of thunder damage
Holy cow!
to her.
You're able to watch as like her cheekbone fully breaks and a chunk of her cheek flies off as no blood comes out as she goes, "You bitch, I crafted this face myself. It was my favorite one."
Well, when your personality is ugly, it turns your face ugly.
Ooh.
What?
And
Look
I'm
in your
going.
face.
You also fully deafened me, so I can't really hear anything anymore.
I just go.
Oh. Okay.
And then I'm going to
Cuts her fucking arm off. Okay.
use the rest of my 5 feet to duck behind this thing here.
Okay.
And I don't think I have enough movement to get back.
You do
It's
not
okay.
have enough movement to get back.
It'll be fine.
Did you already
Okay.
take?
You have
Did you
a-
already take damage from the storm thing?
That happens at the end of the round.
Do you
Yeah.
do you have a bonus action still or no?
I do.
Do you have a bonus action dash as your cunning action or no?
Oh, you're so
How-
fucking right, dude.
So
Moss,
true.
you're holding it down.
Yeah.
I am.
Thank you, Moss. Okay, wait. Let me go back to where I was. I was
Listen,
like here.
well, I don't have to worry about my character at all right now.
Oh, we'll get to you. We'll get to you.
Whoa.
Woo!
If it is allowed,
Meow.
it's not gonna do because it wouldn't do anything mechanically. If it is allowed, can I send a message to Mud? I don't know if it would work.
Actually,
Someone
you know
try.
what? Yes, and because it is Mud's turn next, we're going to incorporate that into the scene that we're doing with Mud, okay?
Okay.
So I want you to
cool.
hold on to that. I'm going to call on you when it's time, all right?
Yes, sounds good.
Okay, and is that your turn?
Yes, that's my turn.
Okay, perfect. Then I can change the music back to the creepiest of crawlies. Mud, we return to you, speaking to Chef. Not a giant, not huge, a person-sized voodoo doll in your reflection, like on the floor, okay? Like his feet connected where your feet are touching the ground, all right? Now, Chef is talking about a bargain last we left off. And Chef, and if you want to ask a question, you definitely can, but Chef says,
Now, before we see what happens next, I need to ask you one prevalent question. Are you fighting because of your Moch Magnificent? Or are you fighting the shackled, shivering slaves looking to slay all of them?
Do I remember our first meeting now?
you do not. Those memories do not come to you. However, give me a quick insight check.
I'm gonna flip my coin.
Okay.
Fuck, that wasn't very good. That wasn't much better. It's okay. 9.
With a 9, the only thing that you get is whoever this chef figure is seems more concerned with the you are now, if that makes any sense, and is kind of looking to get like a psychological profile of you for like, why do you do what you do? What is pushing you forward now? Are you fighting slavers or are you fighting for your friends?
I started out fighting because I was angry. That was it. Because it was all I could feel. And now I fight because for the first time I can remember I mean something to someone.
Chef, in this reflection, like bends down and kind of like presses his face like into the floor, and says,
Are you breaking up with me, Muddy? Is that what I'm hearing? That this rage now has been replaced by an ooey gooey gushy love for other squishies with beating hearts?
I am going to kill Slashclaw with my own goddamn hands! That has not changed!
But what is gonna get you there?
I don't see you offering a fucking boat.
No. I didn't offer the boat. I just made it impossible to drown.
I can't feel the sunlight on my skin. I can't feel my connection to the earth anymore. And it's your fault.
It didn't seem to matter that much to you last time.
What do you want?
All I want's an answer, baby. Do you want to be angry and powerful, or just plain angry?
I have friends. I have friends, and they care for me. They definitely do.
It sounds like you're not so much a heart is set on helping them.
I know what I am. To most of the world, I am compost. I am the thing that worms crawl in. But I, I would like to mean more. I'd like to be more.
The reflection, the voodoo doll, stands up and and for the first time kind of separates away like from your feet and kind of just like kind of like walks around a little bit, like hands on hips in like a very kind of like floppy way, and goes,
You know, Mud, this is the land of second chances. This is a place where people come to see me. I take and I give. And people don't leave this place unless they're willing to bargain. Unless they're willing to sacrifice and be driven by the one thing that's been pumping red blood through hearts since the moment there was two sons of bitches wanting to kill each other. Rage, hate, and a lust for revenge. And you know what, Mud? I think that's an inspiring speech. I think you have moved me.
If I don't take your bargain, I stay here?
Not even close. You're going back whether you agree with me or no. It just matters which way the scale tips.
What would I get? What would you give me?
That's not what you asked last time. Again, I just want to know more about you. Do you fight for your friends? Or do you fight to kill?
I don't know. Maybe both. Maybe one, maybe the other.
Chef laughs. And he kneels down to kind of like get closer to your reflection and goes,
Muddy, if you're trying to sit on the fence, you've already made your decision. The last time you were here, you could not wait to get back into the races like a stallion with powder up his nose. But now,
he kind of looks you up and down.
you've seen what I can do. And it seems like you're moving away from me. I'd be so sorry to see you go.
You just let me go?
In a sense.
He looks down, kind of like towards his own feet, and goes,
If you're done with me, start swimming. You'll be back in no time.
What if I don't want to go back?
If you don't want to go back, I guess that means I'm going to have some permanent company. And you will be a welcomer to all souls who die with such rage in their hearts.
You're not. It was you. You took all the good memories in my head. Even before Tangleroot, you took them.
I left you with the ones that mattered.
There's something so important in Tangleroot. I don't think I took your deal first just for revenge. I have to say, you're terrible at bargaining.
I'm also terrible at goodbyes. All I'll say now is I hope you cherish what time you have left. We all have to die, some sooner than others. But maybe you could have taken just a few more people with you if you would have stuck with me. Ta-ta.
And he begins. You can say one more thing. He begins walking like underneath you, like on the other plane, and begins walking away towards the horizon.
Even if I die, I'll still get to say goodbye. And I'll dive in.
Mud, you dive in. And just to confirm that I understand before I say anything else, even though Mud proclaimed being I fight for vengeance, I fight for my friend, I fight for both, that is not good enough for Chef. And I want to make sure that we're in agreement here that you did not take Chef's bargain, correct?
If I didn't take Chef's bargain, do I not get to find out what's in this envelope?
So you did not take Chef's bargain, is that what I'm hearing?
I didn't. I did not.
You did not. Mud. And now we're going to come back to you on your next turn again, all right? But I'm going to give you one more description.
Cool.
I'm going to say this. We're going to do Olive, and then we're going to take a very quick break.
What about Cowrie's message?
Right. Excellent. Cowrie, what did you say to Mud? What were you planning on saying?
Having run up and seeing Mud still lying there and seeing him not moving and then running back, just sending a message and saying, Mud, I don't know if you can hear me wherever you are, but we're gonna get you back. You're gonna be okay.
Mud, as you are swimming through the inky black to return to whatever existence is waiting for you, a bubble pops, and you are able to hear Cowrie's voice in your mind. And it is this, because again, think about where Mud started, think about Mud now. The dedication that he has for his people is palpable. And Cowrie's voice popping in right as, because you don't know what's waiting for you on the other side, as you are gripping and pulling and tearing at this oil, it's giving you all the strength you can. You can feel your muscles like withering away, your spirit, however inflamed it is like a raging bonfire of love that is pulling you back to the surface. And there's still going to be a little bit of murder on the side, okay? All right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Your eyes, you're laying on the ground. Syringe is still in your neck. Your eyes open. And for the first time in a very long time, you breathe in and something crazy happens. Your body begins to feel warm and your ears begin to hurt and your head begins to hurt and cold electric storm air begins to fill your lungs. Mud, you can feel again. You feel for the first time in months. What do you do? Just does Mud get up? Does he like check? Like, what does Mud do?
I think Mud convulses and then one hand to the hole in his chest and one hand to his head, just screams. And it isn't a scream of pain, it's of deep, deep fear.
Screaming, again, that fear coming out of you, and as you touch your chest, you pull your hand away, you're looking around, you feel the cold air, kind of like, you feel that on your body, you feel the rain that's soaked into you from Gangplank and from your ship, you feel all of it. It is a wondrous and also terrifying rush of sensation, and you pull your hand away, and you realize, for the first time in months, you pull away, and there is blood. You look down to where Mabel Redwood put her saw, and you look down to the hole where the shotgun blast from Slash Claw remained, where that tore your skin away. And you watch as blood begins to pour out of the wound. Moss, I need you to roll a d4 and add 1.
Okay. 3 + 1, 4.
4. Moss. We're gonna have to do a little bit of modification to Mud's character sheet. Because Mud is now a human. Mud is no longer a hollow one. Your soul, whatever connection, it has been, your life, it's been returned to you. And you look down, and in horror you realize you don't have a heart in your chest. In 4 rounds, Mud will die permanently, unless other action is taken.
I look to Cowrie and Mud just goes, I'm dying!
We'll fix it. We'll fix it. It'll be okay, it'll be okay, just breathe.
Olive, what do you do? You're muted.
Sorry. I was clicking on Zoom and it wasn't opening. Okay. Seeing all that, and seeing that her's having a hard time getting a hit on Mabel Redwood, I'd like to move 30 feet forward towards MRPHD.
30 feet forward? Okay, no problem. You all moving as a unit?
Yeah.
Actually, we'll just say, Olive, you pick up Cowrie. I'll fully allow that.
I was about to say, is this allowed if I already moved? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, amazing.
So 30 feet would put us equidistance with Mud.
Yep. You kiss once and suddenly she's chucking you over her shoulder.
Oh, look, you're so strong.
I think because I had a surge where I was strong for
Your
a week.
legs got big, yeah.
Yeah. Do I still
big?
have that?
Yeah, you have big legs, yeah.
I got big. Yeah. Okay.
Get big.
I got big.
Thick thighs.
Thick thighs save lives. Okay. Movement. Where are we? Okay. First of all, action. Yeah, action. I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay.
So my AC is now 16.
Okay. I'm gonna change that on my little thing here.
I'm also making a note of it, so don't worry. No surge. Did I mark that? Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Excuse me.
Oh, no, Florman.
Nice.
Oh my god. Bonus action, I'm gonna exchange 5 sorcery points to get a 3rd level spell back. Nice.
Thank you.
And then, can I, in the Eye of the Storm, can I circle around to the other side of her, and can I look through this desk for any hearts?
I'm so proud of you. Go ahead and give me an investigation check or a perception check.
Is it possible to give advantage if I'm there?
You know what? Go yeah, I'll say yes.
I'll say like the hurricane kind of like flies open all of the desk drawers, so it allows Olive to be able to search all of them.
Okay.
Nice. Thank you. You said perception or investigation?
Yes.
They're the same. Woo! Not 20.
Oh my god! 100 hands come out of the storm and rip open all of the drawers, and you're able to see like inside in a lockbox. You're able to pull out like a steel box that has a lock on it, and with a nat 20, Olive, you see this lock on. I will allow you to open this lock however you want. How do you open this lock?
I think she like takes a hairpin like out of her hair and tries to like unlock it the way she's seen Cowrie use thieves' tools, or the way she's seen people pick locks.
In the heat of the moment, one tumbler, very simple lock. You throw the steel chest open. You look inside, and you are able to see a bunch of like, oh my god, it's like. Almost like Frost Genasi, like fingers and toes, like in the box, kind of like coming up like towards the center of it, like towards the top of it, and then in the center, like a hole dug out of them. You're able to see a frozen heart of some race, of what race you don't know, but it's like big. It's like the size of your fist, and it's in this chest going, and it is still beating. Okay.
Cool. I believe I've used all my other actions. I mean, can I throw it to him?
You want to throw the heart over to Mud.
So now when you say it like
I'm just
that...
confirming. You gotta remember, I'm never judging. I'm just making sure.
No. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna put it in the bag of holding.
Okay.
And save it for when I get close.
Okay, got it. Makes sense.
Okay.
Now, we're gonna take a very short break, but I wanted to say one more thing to all of you before we go on break, because a little bit of work has to be done while we're all kind of taking a break, stretching, getting water and snacks and stuff. Mud, you scream out to Cowrie that you're dying. You touched your chest. You feel this wound, you feel the pain, the shock. Like you're still in shock, you're still functioning. You're gonna be able to move and basically take your full turn doing whatever you want with the 4 rounds you have left, okay? But as you touch yourself and as you kind of like feel this wound, yeah, I know. As you
all of us immediately.
as you feel this wound, as you watch as your blood, again, it's too much for you just kind of like hold in your hands. Like you're bleeding out from this wound right now. As it drips down and touches onto the operating table and touches into like the cracks of the earth of this internal chamber, you're able to watch as this blood and small little bouts of plant life begin to grow up and out of the cracks. And although there's this like horrible storm raging on around you, there's this reconnection to nature that you haven't felt in months. Mud. Before Mud was shot in the chest by Slashclaw, Mud was not a barbarian. And so as a result of breaking the agreement with Chef, I would like you to respec Mud to be a full, leveled up Circle of the Stars druid. As you have returned to form, and you have 24 seconds to live.
Even if I die, this is way better.
And we're gonna take a very quick break.
Oh my gosh!
That's just the first half. That's just the
I need to
first half.
pop my hips, Drew. I don't have time to stretch.
You gotta respec your whole character.
Right now.
Right.
If you want to take time with that, you definitely can.
No,
Oh,
I can get it done.
awesome. No, we're doing a very quick break. Anybody that's watching, we appreciate you. Thank you for coming to the table. Quick 5-minute break. Stretch. Pee. I'm sweating. I'm stretched out, and I'm looking forward to everyone. We all excited to keep going? Yes, and yes. Good Halloween vibes. We'll be catching you guys soon. Peace out.
Whoa.
And we are back. My hips are popped. I'm drinking root beer. It's amazing. It's wonderful.
Root beer, no, root
Must be
beer.
nice.
Oh, root beer. Okay. First on the docket is her and Rahi. I am going to need her and Rahi. No, her. Give me a con check, please. Go ahead and try to hit a DC 20. Or con save. Sorry, con save.
On save. Okay, I get +7.
You got this.
13?
13? No problem.
Do you still have your coin or no?
No.
The DC has now been reduced to a DC 18. If you hit a DC 18 on your next turn, you'll be able to get rid of the storm. You're able to, again, flashes, celestial energy. You're able to see, like, Rahi, the Duke, you, all walking by. And then suddenly you see, you're able to notice, like, Alatus soldiers. You're able to notice slavers. You're able to notice horrible monsters. All the people that you've killed, like, all, like, their horrible wounds, electrical burns, all these terrible things. You're able to watch as they go, you let us die. You made us die! Again, you are racing through this storm. What do you do?
I'm gonna first do Rahi. Rahi
Okay.
is going to, let me just make sure. Rahi is going to go to Fuse and try to rip off the thing on his back.
Okay. Rahi takes off the desk. She rushes up to Fuse, and you want her to try to rip the backpack off. Or no, sorry, destroy it or just get it off of him.
Get it off of him.
Okay, got it. So I do have an interesting because I do have an actual card for this. Yeah. Okay. So. First thing we're going to do, go ahead and add a +8 to this roll. This is going to roll a d20, add 8. This is going to be Rahi's athletics check, okay? The DC for this is going to be 20.
Does Rahi get a coin?
No.
That's an 18.
An 18.
And luck. Add a d4 to that. Add a d4.
Oh, come on.
Gotta hit it too,
Wait.
gotta hit it too. No, you add it. Okay,
Wait.
you roll it.
Wait, hold on. Yes, I have the perfect amount of sorcery points. Okay, me roll the d4.
You roll D4.
Me go now.
Get a 2, get a 2, get a 2,
Me
get a 2.
go now.
No!
It's a 1.
No!
Okay, Gab, let's bargain here. Because you got really close. And I like it when cool stuff happens in my games.
Okay.
These shock backpacks, work to some kind of like connective electrical energy. And removing it from Fuse's back would be very powerful. Rahi has 60 hit points. When she's raging, it's up to 120 effectively for bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing.
Oh, is she not raging? I didn't know that. That's my bad.
Actually, you know what? She would be raging because her wings are out. Go ahead and roll again. And you can add plus, so it's going to be a +9 now because of that bend luck, okay?
Worse.
Okay, we're gonna go with that 19 then. Now these shock backpacks. If you would like, because again, it's keeping itself closed based on like electromagnetism, attaching it to Fuse. His brain's going crazy. He's fighting her. Let's make a deal. If you are willing to give up, just for this fight, 40 of Rahi's hit points, dropping her down to 20 HP, I will allow you to fully remove the backpack from Fuse.
And we're fairly certain, everyone, that taking the bag will make him not want to kill us.
Yeah.
I've got so many cure wounds now, dude. It's all good.
You're dying.
Yeah, focus on yourself, my guy.
Like, yeah, let's...
Rahi, I got you.
Okay, what are we doing?
We're gonna do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we have to.
Rahi looks at Fuse, looks at her friend. She grunts, and instead of going for the pack itself and the straps, she goes for the connective section linking the circlet to the backpack itself. She grabs onto it, and all of you are able to smell burning chicken as her hand begins to as she begins taking the electricity out of the pack and putting it directly into herself. And even though she is immune to lightning damage, the mechanical arcana-esque like the insane necromantic mind control, the bad vibes of this thing hurt her severely as she gets pissed, and she's then able to grab onto the back, rip the leather straps off, and pull the backpack fully off of Fuse. Fuse wakes up from the mind control and will now be on your guys' side.
Sick.
Oh yeah.
Needed that. Rahi has no bonus actions, right?
None that would be relevant now.
And how much was that movement? That was... Rahi is gonna... She took all those hits. Rahi is gonna... Should we get her out of this fight? Like...
Or at least have her grab Fuse and move away. Yeah.
Could she grab Fuse and, like, move away?
Yeah, of course you could.
All right. So she's gonna grab Fuse and then go over to this little... back to where she came from, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, so she grabs onto Fuse, rushes back. Again, Fuse is being kind of ripped up by that damage a little bit. But so he's currently at 60 hit points. So he is slowly dropping. A quick debut of Fuse's voice as Fuse is free. Fuse wakes up again. Old gnomish inventor artificer dude, like a big cannon on his side, like all these kind of tinkerer's tools. As he goes,
My good sir, Rahi, it seems to be a long time since I've last seen you. Where in the devil are we? My good lord, that human boy seems to be bleeding from every orifice. We must help him.
Rahi, as Rahi gives him a huge hug, pulls him very close, and goes, Charlotte's back. It's weird. We're working on it. We need to do a lot of stuff. As Fuse goes,
Well, I would be much inclined to help you from freeing me from bondage, but first, we must destroy that machine.
And points back towards the main machine.
Actually, wait. No, kill that lady first, then we can destroy the machine.
There we go.
All right. That's Fuse. So that's what do you do, her?
I am going to run over my little thing. Oh, I can't move the white thing, can I? Oh, yes, we can. I am going to attack Dr. Mabel Redwood. I am going to use... I'm going to take out... Oh, I guess... Yeah, I'm going to use the... let me look. Sorry. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. I am going to do... take two great axes. Like, the way the hurricane kind of looks is like one big hand out the side of it comes out holding an axe, and then another big hand kind of has like lightning wrapped around these hands holding the great axes. I'm gonna do 2 attacks on.
Go ahead, roll his attacks.
Get her.
Fuck her up.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, one's an at 20 and the
Let's
other's
go!
at 23.
Let's go.
Go ahead and roll that damage.
Here comes
Do
the
I
hurricane,
get any-
bitch.
Do I get anything because of I'm in a rage? Like, does that add
that will
anything?
automatically be added into your.
You add it an extra +2 to your damage.
Does it automatically update in D&D
I
Beyond?
don't know.
Or am I adding
I
it?
don't think so.
Okay,
Just make
I'll
sure to
add
add
it.
2 onto whatever your rolls are for the attacks.
Sick.
Mm-hmm.
And you got crit damage. That's nutty.
This is amazing.
Come on, Eslam. And welcome to the
Welcome
gym.
to the gym.
Okay, so the one hit, the crit is gonna be 24 points of damage.
Oh my god.
And then the other's gonna be 11.
Okay, yeah, she's looking hurt. She is looking
Hell yeah.
warped.
And then I am. Yeah, I can't grapple her or anything. I wish I could do. Oh, well, if now I know that for next time. But no, that's the end of my turn.
Hey, fucking this lady up is more than okay. That's excellent work. Hurting her real bad. Her and Rahi, we now go down to Mabel Redwood. Now, Mabel Redwood is going to, Gab, go ahead and give me an attack opportunity. She's going to run over to this desk here.
Coward.
So,
Oh no.
is that considered an unarmed strike? Because then I could
No.
potentially... No?
Yeah.
If you want it to be, you can use the battle axe to do more damage. But if you want to grab her, you can.
Yeah, if I do the unarmed strike, I can then add a grapple to potentially try and grab her.
Yes.
Is that
So
possible?
so go ahead. You got to hit her armor class. So go ahead and roll the attack.
17.
17 hits. What's the unarmed damage?
It's 5.
5. Okay.
And then the target must succeed on a strength, dexterity, saving throw. It chooses which.
She's gonna go with strength. What's the DC?
So it's DC equals 8 plus proficiency bonus plus strength. So that's 11. 15. A 15 strength saving throw.
Okay, got it. She has to get a 7 or lower. It's DC 15.
Yeah.
7 or lower to fail. That is a nat 1 on the die.
Let's go!
She ain't going fucking anywhere. She stops dead in her tracks. A cage of lightning forms around her chest and forms like a wall as you are not letting her leave your threatened area, okay?
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
She looks all around, and I'm gonna be honest, she can't hurt you right now because you are in this, like, weird in-between space between, like, life and being pure energy, like pure fury magic. And so what she's going to do, she goes, "It's fascinating that you retain your allegiances, even though you are consumed by literal power. That is fine. I have other things to do." And she is going to do the wall of fire again on Olive and Cowrie, okay?
Go, 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 go.
I don't, do I still have my, we're in a new round,
We're new
right?
round, yes.
But no, I used Ben Luck for,
You did use Ben Luck.
Rocky.
Yes.
I did, so I don't have my reaction,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Got it.
We got this. We got it.
this. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it.
This. How do I adjust the thickness? The thickness. I can't. Fuck. Now this is going to be a weaker. Oh, no, wait. Can I just adjust this real quick? The fill is going to be this. Fill is going to be.
Would that get the table? Would
No.
the table get, what? It's in there a little
Do
bit.
you want it to get the table?
Yeah.
Why?
No reason. I just hate tables.
That's my girl, Kate. Table racist. Okay.
Oh no, I meant the table on the other side of us. You know
No,
where her
it's not
stuff
getting
is.
that table.
Damn it. Okay.
Touching it.
It's Halloween. Time to start burning my stuff.
Hey. Nope, it's drawing. I thought it was a laser pointer.
Nope. No, sadly does not burn that table.
Damn it.
I'm gonna need both of you to give me deck saves DC 14.
Yikes. Okay. Okay. 17.
Nice. Remember your coins.
Ooh,
I
25,
don't
baby.
Okay. 22 points of fire damage, halved to 11 for both of you.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
How's everyone doing?
I'm good.
Got it. And then Mabel Redwood is going to look wide-eyed at the storm all around her, and say, "I never thought I'd have the opportunity, but I hope to soon be within the fury. Fuse, what status is the... Where's your pack?" And immediately and has a new problem to deal with. With that, it is now Fuse's turn. What do you guys want Fuse to do to help?
Turn off the machine.
Oh yeah, can he destroy the machine?
By Jove and jolly I can! And he is going to rush on over to the machine. And he is going to pop open a panel. He knows all of this. He pops open a panel and he goes, well, you see right next to that gear is the carburetor right there. And I do believe that if I do this, it is a very intricate way of maneuvering past this arcane machinery. And he just takes out a full gear from on his back and just chucks it into a whirring machine.
Oh yeah.
And it just begins, bing, ding, 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 and things just begin to be getting. He didn't destroy it. He took it one level away from being complete. If he keeps destroying it, then it will be kaput. But that is Fuse's action, as the machine is essentially no longer a problem unless Mabel Redwood does it herself. Make sense?
Okay.
Okay, awesome. That is Fuse. Cowrie, what are you doing?
Okie doke.
Mud is dying.
Oh, right. And all of you put the heart in the bag of holding?
Can I, we say, even though it's not my turn, can I hand it off to him?
Yeah, I'll see if that's your object interaction. I'll allow you to be like,
Hot potato.
Hot potato. Hot heart.
Okie doke.
Stop juggling it.
I think they make medicine for
I
that. Okay.
am going to go over here to
Consume
Mud.
Prilosec.
And I'm going to crouch down next to him and be like, we're gonna figure this out. And
I feel cold.
okay. And can I make some sort of check to put it in? I guess.
Can I help them?
So, good news. You're right next to an operating table with surgical equipment. Except for a cleaver, Rahi threw that away. But the rest is available to you.
Okay.
And also good news, the incision is already there.
Already
the
open.
wound's already
Already
open.
open.
Yeah.
I can't keep all my blood in.
Oh god.
What can go
Plumpin'.
wrong?
So,
Wrong.
And nothing can go
now,
wrong.
we have to do a little bit of on-the-fly numbers here. Because what is your... Because it will be a medicine check, through and through. What is your medicine modifier, Darby?
+3.
+3. Okay.
It's not nothing. It's not nothing.
It's not
Wasn't
nothing.
that what Ada's was when she did surgery on Edie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
And
so.
then
Bard's
Yuri
doing surgery.
slapped- and then
If I
Yuri
had an
slapped
ankle.
Edie across the face.
So this is going... Okay, so just so you know, the DC I had in my mind for this was a 25. So you essentially have to hit a nat 20 if you would like to. Mud is... You go, it's fine, and you just put it in, and it all works, which is
Can
a
I-
crazy thing to do.
I can't give Mud the help action, can I?
If you would like
Instead.
to forego your... Because his turn's right next in the initiative order,
Right.
I'll allow you to just, forego your action, and so Mud can have advantage.
Okay. So I am going to save my action to give it to Mud because
Okay.
I see that going better.
Okay.
And with my bonus action, what am I gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Who
What
you
am
gonna
I
call?
gonna do?
Consume privacy.
Consume Prilosec.
It'll bring
Okay.
you joy.
With my bonus action, I am holding a healing word for whenever it seems like things are like good. Because I don't want to heal him up while we're still working. Because how you'll get stuck.
It's like old.
Yeah. And so basically I'm holding everything. I run to Mud and I'm like, holy fucking shit. And I'm gonna do my best to help, but I know that I am not the person who will be the best at this.
Okay.
I
I'm here to help.
I
You're
believe.
gonna be okay.
I believe.
Yeah, you are.
This is amazing.
It's a really pretty color.
It's red.
Yeah,
I'm a human.
you are. Got this. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Okay.
Okay, then it's just like getting an oil change. We're over to Mud then. Okay.
Okay. I'm
Exactly like
going
that.
to grip Cowrie's wrist, and I'm gonna feel the warmth in their skin,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go. I can hold on, and then raise my hand up to where Dr. Mabel Redwood is,
Okay.
and say, "Her, we need you!" And I will use my 4th level spell slot to call lightning. Let me explain to you what this spell does.
Okay.
A storm cloud appears at a point within range that you can see above yourself. It takes blah, 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 blah. When you cast this spell, a lightning bolt shoots from the cloud to that point. Each creature within 5 feet of that point makes a dexterity throw or takes, at 4th level, 4d10 lightning, but because it is stormy conditions in here, it's an extra D10. So it's 5d10.
Holy shit.
Yo.
If you are outdoors in a storm, when you cast a spell, the spell gives you control over that storm instead of creating a new one. Under such conditions, the damage increases, and so as I take control of this storm, I want to think of her, and I want to think of the beautiful, wonderful person she is, and I want to help her materialize back into herself as I send 5d10 lightning damage directly into Dr. Maple Redwood.
That is the coolest fucking thing I've ever heard.
What the heck?
100%.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make a save, and I hope I fail.
I mean, you take damage regardless.
Oh yeah. So what's the save I need to roll?
It is, hold on, a 17 dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do get a 17 exactly.
You have bad luck. Shit.
No,
No, I don't.
sadly.
I don't have my reaction.
It's
Sorry.
okay. It's okay. Hey, the first it was
That's
a good.
still fucking insane.
Yeah.
though.
Holy shit.
Okay. No. I'm replacing
Disadvantage
this.
just because it's a good idea.
Yeah. Why not? Why not?
What?
Roll it.
roll it. Roll the dice. Okay.
I am not using my skull dice. Instead, I'm gonna use my monarch one.
Yeah, baby.
Aw.
Yeah, baby.
5d10 halved.
Okay, hold on. Fuck. I'm
That's.
sorry. Hold on.
No, you're good. Take your time.
25 points of lightning damage
Ooh,
to Dr. Maple Redwood.
That was halved.
Yeah.
No, that's then halved
Oh.
to.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
You got 50 exactly.
God damn.
That'd be crazy.
5 tens.
I can, yeah, and that's my action.
Okay.
Okay, bonus action to help with this thing that's going on in me, and fully channeling all the positive energy that my friends have been pouring into me tirelessly these past few months. I am going to wild shape into my star form, and I'm going to take on the constellation of the Chalice.
Okay.
Which, whenever you take over, a constellation of a life-giving goblet appears on you. Whenever you cast a spell using a spell slot that restores hit points to a creature, you or another creature within 30 feet of you can regain hit points equal to 1d8 plus your wisdom modifier, which is now +5.
Sure. I trust
Hi,
you.
Fuck
holy
you, shit.
shit.
I'm way better off without you!
Okay. Wild
Okay.
shape, excellent. By the way, okay, all that's amazing. So here's what happens, if I may.
Okay.
You reach. Also, want to go back to you, Calorie, because you held your action and then nothing was done with that. So we're gonna go back to
Yeah,
you
yeah.
for 1
All
second.
good, all good.
So you reach out. Her, we need you. Call lightning directly down, not onto Maple Redwood, but to where hers position is right now on the map. And what happens is, her, I need you. Her, in your vision, in this insane this insane fucking kaleidoscope of history and regrets and of self-reflection, there's one figure that you've never seen before, and you're able to notice that it is an older man, full white beard, bald head. He's in traditional, almost like wizard-esque attire, and you're able to notice that he has storm clouds kind of surging out from around him. And this older man comes and talks to you and says, "Storms, they aren't angry. The wind doesn't howl in malice, just like a wolf simply howls at the moon. To be one with nature is to be one with destruction. I simply wish I was a stronger man when I learned of such power. Best of luck to you, her. And with a...
Do I recognize this
You
person?
do not recognize this person, no.
Oh my gosh.
With a zap of lightning occurring right where her is on the map. What you guys are able to see is it's the recalling of the lightning. As Mud reaches out, it's and with each lightning strike, you guys are able to see lightning itself is coming down in the shape of a battle axe and striking Maple Redwood, striking her again, until on the last, the fifth lightning strike, the fifth D10, you guys watch as it is a blinding white light. You all have to close your eyes. You look back, and then suddenly all of the storm clouds are gone, and standing on a charred piece of stone, you see her standing in front of a decimated-looking Dr. Mabel Redwood.
Yes!
The storm is gone. I said... Okay.
I said. Get that shit out of here.
I literally can't get rid of it. I can't
It's
do
locked.
it.
Locked. You gotta unlock it.
Oh, I got it. I know. I gotta unlock it. We're trashing it. It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. The battlefield has been opened up. Amazing, because literally nobody else was inside of the eye, and if we got to the end of the initiative order, everyone was making the save. Everyone was taking lightning damage. So incredible move all around.
Ugh.
Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
Cowrie, your action. What do you want to do? You want to just test your luck, go to Vegas, and try to put a heart in your friend?
If I fail, will I make it worse?
No.
I don't trust that.
Okay. What
That
do you do?
was a very untrustworthy no. Okay, then I
You
am.
can do it, Carrie.
Oh, okay.
Just give it a try. You're
Okay.
very lucky.
Just do, because you're
I have
making
my
medicine
coin.
check.
I have my coin.
Just don't get a nat 1 and you're fine.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to make a medicine check.
You got it. Are we out of initiative now? Well,
No. Mabel
'cause I'm
Redwood's
dying.
still trying to kill you. She goes,
Oh, she's still alive?
yeah.
Fuck.
I look
Oh,
at the tools. These are trinkets. What are tools if not trinkets? This is my area of expertise. I'm gonna flip my coin.
Okay, all right.
It's not a 1, but it's not.
You gotta
great.
hit a nat 20 for it to work.
Oh.
Because the DC's is 25. You just can't make that. So,
How do we feel about a dirty 20? How do we feel about that?
You kind of get in there, and you're able to kind of carve away some of the, let's be honest, congealed junk and cartilage that's been accumulating inside of Mud's chest, which will make it easier for someone down the line. But you are not able to do open heart surgery while Mud is...
I can feel. Ow! Oh, fuck! I feel all of that.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
It's kind of slimy in here, Mud.
I feel pain.
Holy shit.
I mean, I felt it before, but it's way more now.
Oh, sorry. Do you want to bite down on something?
No, I need to tell you what to do.
Right. Better idea. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Excellent. No problem, which means Olive, it is now your turn. What are you doing?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get out of the fire. That's for definite.
This vexes you.
This vexes me. Shit. No, that would be stupid.
We love stupid.
What? I mean, she's going to die. That's for sure. Actually, how much is the shock pack weigh?
Probably like 45 pounds.
Okay. Never mind. Oh, God.
Get out of the fire.
I'm gonna get out of the fire. Hold on. I'm vexed. Terribly vexed.
All of us standing there being like, not great where I am, but where should I?
Yeah, you know what? Let's do the stupid thing. Let me see here. 20 feet. What does that look like? Sorry. Drew, could you draw a 20-foot radius sphere
Of course
for
I
me
could. What do you
real
want?
quick? On the right side of, or at. Oh yeah. Put it there, and then can I move it?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
The blue circle is back.
Can I? Okay. Would this be acceptable?
Yes.
Okay. So as I'm terribly vexed, standing in the fire, fire that I've avoided, still got hurt by, but fire nonetheless. I will step out of it, and as Olive steps out of it, it kind of like licks up her arms towards her hands, and she kind of like stares at it in as like she's kind of like she's never played with fire before because it's so destructive, and given her nature of how chaotic it is, like she's never touched it. But looking at it now, and how it's hurt her, but not to a catastrophic amount, it kind of puts her at ease as she puts her hands together, and this swirling ball of fire emerges, and she looks up, takes her arm back, aims, and chucks and casts fireball on the machine.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely outstanding. As you chuck that fireball, what does it look like when it goes off? Describe it to me.
Yeah, because what did MRPHD's fire look like? Just like straight fire, or
It was kind of like magma bursting out of the ground. Imagine like vessels popping under the skin to bruise. It's like the geological version of that.
yeah, I think almost like she's like dipped her hand into this lava, but like taken off the top from it, where it's no longer this like bursting under the surface. It's this chaotic wildfire type flame. That's just she takes from it, and as she's forming it, it's like bubbling, but then it starts to like relax and like fan out. And as she chucks it, it is just a pure flame, no moisture, nothing water at all, just pure fire from her fingertips as she
dry
chucks it
as
at
it
this
can be.
machine.
A dry fireball, drier than the deserts of the Knuckle Plantations, erupts within the machine, around the machine, as sparks, explosions, gears rattling, as Fuse goes, "Excellent job, my lass. That was absolutely fantastic. Now this machine's going to blow up, so we need to leave here as fast as we possibly can."
Understood.
You watch as then, like, because again, all of these, like, chambers in here, all of the crewmates, you look around, and you're able to see, like, piles of ash where the biological people were that these wraiths were sucked out of. You watch as this machine begins to, and begins to, like, all of the electricity chaining from each one. You watch as, like, all of the machines begin to whir up, spin, become red hot metal, and then begin to, and it's like, oh, this room's about to blow up if you guys don't leave soon. Alrighty.
Okay.
With that, no storm damage. We're gonna go back to her. If she's not dead by the end of this round, what's
wait.
up? Oh no, this is something else.
That was just my action.
You did something so cool. I thought it was your whole
True.
turn.
That's true. Well, first let me actually get.
Yeah. And now finally.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Yeah. I move out as I'm casting the fireball. I'll come over here next to Cowie and Mud. Yeah. No, we'll call my turn there.
Oh, no. If you have a bonus action, I'm not stopping you.
No. I mean. No. It's good.
Okay.
I'm good there.
No. Okay.
That's
No
my turn.
problem at all. And then we go back to the top of the initiative order with her and Rahi. Yeah. What's Rahi doing? And what are you doing?
First, does Dr. Mabel Redwood look really, really, really bad?
She looks hurt.
Just hurt?
Fucks her up!
She looks hurt.
Okay, well then Rahi's gonna come in first for a few hits.
Okay.
On Dr. Mabel
I'll roll
Redwood.
those. I'll roll those right now, and let me know what you're doing.
And then I'm gonna take out. Oh, my hand axes are probably the best bet. I'm gonna do 2 attacks with the great axes.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I rolled a 19
Hits.
and I think it was like rolled a 14 on the die plus 7.
Hits. Definitely.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll it.
So 1d12, d12, d12. 13 and a 12. So 25 points of damage.
If she's not dead by the end of this round, I'll be amazed. You've singly handled. You guys in combination have knocked off like 200 hit points. This is fucking crazy.
I think as Rahi goes in with 2 attacks. What does Rahi use for weapons?
2 guns
This.
right here.
All right, Rahi goes in, fucks her up a little bit. I go, get out of the way, and I go and like slash her with like 2 of my great axes from the hands from my back.
Oh yeah, 2 back, slash, punch. She's like, like she doesn't seem that concerned, but she goes like, I didn't get to use any of my other cool objects. It's just,
Fuck you! And then, like, so that's the end of the turn.
she's getting cut, like her jugular slit, her stomach's all over the place. It's like, you are all very unprofessional. Okay. Awesome. That's her. That's Rahi. Anything else?
No, that's
Just
it.
keeping her locked up. Okay. Then we're gonna go down to Mabel Redwood. Mabel Redwood is going to. Not a lot she can do, honestly. No, I think she's gonna start attacking you guys. There's not really a lot that she can do now, because she could wall of fire herself. Doesn't really want to do that. So I think she's gonna take 2 buzzsaw attacks on her and see what happens. Okay.
Sick.
All right. Attack number 1. 16 plus 7 for 23. That hits.
Yeah, that hits.
Got it. And then 19 on the die. That also hits.
Yeah,
Okay, let me roll this damage real quick.
You're raging.
I am raging.
Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit. $48 points of slashing damage, halved to 24.
Yeah.
As she comes up, the blade being vertical goes and plants it like into your chest. You push it out. She pushes it back in, and it's a deep cut in your right chest.
Oh. I'm slightly in pain. Just kind of readjust myself and get back into to try and hit her. For
Okay,
my
got
next
it.
turn.
She swings wide, misses Rahi. Rahi kind of like has her dukes up, getting ready to box. That's what she does. What is Fuse doing? How do you want Fuse to help?
Move away from the explosion. Does he have the shock pack, or does Rahi have it?
We're gonna say he has it. He has it on his.
Okay.
He has it.
Should he put it on now, or is it or do we kill her first and then put it on?
I don't know. Can he like bonk her a little bit?
You want him to get in melee range?
Fuck,
This
maybe
old man.
not. No, maybe not.
A ranged attack? He's an artificer.
How-
Yeah.
Would he be good at putting the heart back into mud?
He rushes over to Calorie and Mud and goes, now, I've only ever done this with Warforged, so I'm not entirely sure how human hearts work, but I know I can fix it if I can get in there.
Do I trust this man?
No. No.
You can help.
If you want, he can try to jump Mabel Redwood with the shock pack.
Or?
Worth a try.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody here is going to someone here is going to roll let's say, who here wants to roll for Fuse?
I'll do it.
Okay, excellent.
There you go.
Moss, you're gonna roll a d20. You're gonna add 8. This is gonna be an intelligence versus strength check.
Ooh.
Oh. I got a 14.
You got a 14. Okay, this has to be a 6 or lower to succeed.
Sorry, guys.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
7 on the die.
Damn.
Yes.
Sorry, I should have said, can we say for my bonus action, I exchanged sorcery points?
Of course you can. Yeah.
Okay, so I will get, what's the cost? Yep, I'll convert to, can I bend luck that?
You want to bend luck to lower it by? Absolutely. Yeah. Go ahead
By
and
a
roll.
D4.
Go ahead and roll the. Go ahead and roll the d4. But if it's just 1, it just works. So.
Okay, yeah, let me roll. Come on, baby,
Oh,
redeem
yeah.
redeem yourself. A 1!
What you needed. You guys are able to watch as like her and Rahi again. It is like it's like punch to the back of the head, grabbing onto her. Rahi holds her up. You come with a slash across the face, take an eye out. You're able to watch as you and like Rahi going to fucking work on Mabel Redwood. As Fuse is able to go. You have bastardized science for the last time, and climbs up her back, puts the headband around her, lines the copper with the copper and gold wiring, puts the pack onto her, kind of presses it into her, and goes, Charlotte, Rahi, great to see you back together. Go ahead and give me a shock real quick.
Sure, and I just like put my hand out and zap her a little bit. I don't know.
And the shock pack and activates, and you are able to watch Mabel Redwood go, "Ugh," and just go slack-jawed, dead face, and in exactly the same like tranquil-esque appearance that you saw Fuse in earlier, which means that effectively Mabel Redwood has been removed from this combat and is now in a state of docile control under you guys. Okay.
Ooh.
Now, we're going to break from initiative order here, because we still got one more problem to solve before we end off. Mud is
What
dying.
could that be?
What could that be?
Well, hello, me. Okay.
So,
okay.
with that break from initiative, what do you guys do?
I cast. Should I cast enhance ability on myself or on the doctor?
Right, do you want to do it, or do you want her to do it?
What is her medicine? What is her medicine modifier?
+7, very high.
I cast enhance ability on myself.
Yep.
I have a +8.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, dude.
And I clamber onto the operating table and I say, "Get me a mirror!"
Get you a what?
Get you a what?
A mirror.
I'm sure I have one.
You
I
1,000,000% do.
statistically.
What did you think I said?
Something cut out a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Rah! Ah!
Rabbit it, scabbard.
You
Are you
hold
sure
up.
you don't want me to do it? I have 4 hands.
No! No! I love you so much. No!
Rahi rushes over and goes, "Oh my god!
I don't have a heart. I'm just don't panic.
You look
Give him
terrible."
space. Give him space.
I cast enhance ability on myself to give myself advantage on wisdom checks
Okay.
as I try to start suturing and putting this heart inside of myself.
Okay.
Oh, this fucking
give you-
hurts.
Bardic inspiration.
Okay.
What is that?
D6. Yes, a D6.
Every little bit
D6.
helps.
Now
Okay.
it's gonna be with advantage. You have a +8, and you have a bardic inspiration. This has to be a DC 25. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Got this. You have a
I
bardic?
don't.
Did you roll the
I don't
Bardic?
think.
You don't do
I
it.
did. Hang
It's
on.
okay. You still got 3 more tries.
Oh, true.
Jesus.
Does anybody else do anything else to like
17.
help out here? Because it doesn't just
Hold
have
on.
to be all on Moss.
I got a 23.
Okay.
Did you roll the bardic?
Yeah.
23. Okay.
I
Close but no
rolled a
cigar.
9 and a 1.
I'll do the same thing. Exchange more sorcery points for spell slots. Bend luck. So add a d4.
Okay. Gotta roll a 2.
I rolled a 2!
Oh my lord!
Praise.
fucking go. We
Immortan Gab.
Immortan Gab.
Yeah.
We, everyone, go ahead and describe to me what this looks like as you all kind of like collectively, like her and Rahi like grab Mabel Redwood. Mud, you're on the operating table. Cowrie, you're holding up this mirror. Olive is giving this like magical support. Mud, what does it look like? What do you all do?
I think I'm watching the process, and I'm in the magical way of guiding. I come around on the other side of Mud, and I'm just like trying to instill like calm into him with this Benluck. I'm like, I know everything is new right now, but you can't focus on that. You have to focus on what you're doing.
Yeah.
Cowrie, holding up the mirror, kind of perches up on the table next to you so that we can sit like hip to hip, so that you have like can like feel and have a grounding presence while holding up the mirror and just keeping it as still as possible and trying to keep very calm, slow breaths for you to follow if you need to.
Her fully takes Rahi the other way to make sure she's not freaking out while Mud is trying to sew.
What do you mean? I'm not fucking freaking out. He's gonna be fine.
No! Breathe. Other room right now. Balcony.
What
balcony
other room?
right now. Balcony. Go to the balcony right now. Shut the door.
We'll come back once the operation is successful.
She kicks a rogue arm and just walks away. Rahi is gone. Okay, Mud, what do you do?
Mud, as he's like connecting the pieces together and stitching the tendons and muscles and nerves together, he's pumping cure wounds into each one, so his body, naturally feeling this radiant energy, accepts the new pieces to himself, of like he's almost like blessing the new part of his body to be accepted into his chest. And as he's doing it, he his hands are getting like wet with his blood, and it's getting like slippery and hard to hold on, but as he's doing it, he closes his eyes during like the last final cure wounds, and he remembers what it feels like to have a heart that beats in your chest. And he and it starts to pump, and he feels the blood flood and move through his system. And as he like fingers trembling with his like hands wet with like his own blood, like that he hasn't been able to feel or see since he died, very messily but not really caring, he just takes Olive and Cowrie's and looks to her and just like falling back on the table, just be, I don't feel empty anymore.
Congratulations.
You did a good job.
Oh, that was not on my bingo card for today.
Oh man.
I don't feel so angry anymore. Oh, we should get out of here.
Yeah, it's a beautiful
thing's gonna
touching
blow
moment.
up.
The building is going to explode soon.
Oh, do we
Yes.
want to kill Dr. Mabel Red?
One moment. I pull out the jar with AJ's brain, and I turn to Maple Redwood and I say, "Bring me his body."
We could put him in her.
Oh my god.
I got a +8 to medicine and advantage for the
That's
next
true.
hour. I can do it.
Oh, I love it when my plans are fucked. I
We
crave
didn't
it.
didn't hear a word you said.
I love it when my plans are fucked. I crave it. Dr. Mabel Redwood, face totally slack, just numb to everything, goes, I can't. Oh yeah, no, sorry. Did you say bring me his body?
Pointing to the brain.
I can't.
Why not?
It's moving away from here.
Where is it moving?
Gangplank crossing right now. The docks after that.
On what ship?
The hypocrite. Better.
Okay.
Whose brain is in there?
Brain?
What's controlling it?
The same thing that's in my head.
Show us.
And she cuts the full top of her cranium off. She grabs onto the mop of hair and pulls off the cap of her own skull, and then kneels down in front of you and leans her head towards you. And looking inside, you're able to see that there is a pair of these like reddish brownish eyes connecting to a crystal of some kind. It's almost like an elongated like emerald or diamond in some kind of way. And you watch as Ongo kind of appears for a second, and he sees this and he goes and he just kind of like smacks something off a nearby desk so it just like shatters against the wall. This is like the first time you've seen Ongo interact with the physical world of his own volition, and it's to destroy something out of anger.
Arcana check?
Go,
on
yeah,
this-
absolutely. Yeah,
On this
Oh, yeah.
crystal?
whatever checks would be appropriate.
Oh, I have a +6 to Arcana.
11.
11.
Still?
17.
17, 19.
Sorry.
11. 11. Don't worry about me.
Mudda's just getting out of surgery, so.
Yeah.
Don't
worry about us.
13. Cowrie, I think you would have the best chance of like understanding this. And there's good news and there's bad news. The good news is everyone thinks this is Dr. Mabel Redwood. And so you are killing a slaver lord by this person being dead. The problem is that you're looking inside of here, you look at AJ's brain, and you think, oh, whoever is truly in charge of this, is it possible they did it to themselves and replaced their own mind with these trinkets, with these gemstones, with these crystals that are somehow transmitting consciousness, almost kind of like you're moving a marionette. Like there's like someone out there is currently witnessing everything that's happening, and this like crystal is allowing them to control this person in addition to do whatever they want to do.
The real Dr. Mabel Redwood is somewhere else.
It's blood.
And so she is AJ.
Hears you
Okay,
say
guys.
that and goes, shakes her head.
Explain.
This is in him now.
We have AJ.
Yeah.
Dr.
many-
Mabel Redwood has his body
Mhm.
and is using it.
How many people have the crystal in their head?
Oh, yeah.
I need my phone.
Oh shit!
Well done, guys. Incredible work.
Mhm,
We've done incredible work.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm so happy that we're getting into this.
The hive mind is real. Oh, I bet it's more Iraq too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they wanted to send AJ's brain to the arbor for deadlocks.
Yes. Oh my god.
Looks at all of you and goes, "10, including me."
10,000?
10
10 what?
people. Vessels. It's been very hard finding vessels that accept the procedure. There have been a lot of failures.
Like Dr. Mistress?
That was a... I was comfortable sacrificing that one. I thought it might have removed that short bastard of a man. But I
What
can
did he-
always get more. What?
What did he do to you?
He made me what I am now. And you realize something troubling. Right now, you are talking to the real Dr. Mabel Redwood, who is like this vessel is under that influence, and so her subconscious is coming through this vessel. Like almost like you cut the cord of a TV and you get like static. That's kind of what's going on right now. And so, like, when this person says "I," they mean the collective 10 and the Marion and the puppeteer, basically. So,
So the 10 doesn't include the puppeteer?
no, because I'm not a vessel. I'm the one pulling the strings,
What's your name?
Dr. Mabel Redwood.
Oh,
Oh.
it's less of a reveal than I hoped it would be.
Are you
Where
asking
are
about the
you?
original name, like the highest? But I've been protected. I'm more fragile than I was in my youth. Most people now call me Bronzeback.
And is that the other ruler of the Molar Isles?
No, that's Sweet Tooth. No, Bronzeback's a bigger slaver, I think.
You guys would have picked up this information just in general. Bronzeback runs a knuckle plantation. Bronzeback runs the metal skin mine. And is like one of the
Right.
4 people that like runs the fist, basically.
Okay.
And did Bronzeback put this crystal in you, Dr. Mabel Redwood?
Yes. My carapace is of beautiful design. It's capable of so many things. Vivisection above all else.
How much longer till the thing blows up?
Oh, it's in ambient mode. I think we got time.
crowns back, release the other slaves of this island.
Kind of looks back towards the larger machine and goes, when that detonates, it will blow up my entire laboratory.
Ah,
The central command connecting this vessel's mind to theirs. They will be free, and chaos will ensue.
perfect. And I'd like to grab the crystal from her head.
Yeah.
Again, just kind of like still kneeling. Olive, you walk up, no check. Everyone else just sees Olive put her hand inside this lady's head and just snap this thing away from literally the brain stem it was connected to, and just rip it out of this lady's cranium.
I chuck it into the fire, and I hold up AJ's brain and turn to Mud and say, "Do you have another one in you?"
Sir, okay, yeah, let's go.
Get her on. Rahi!
Right, he kind of like,
I'm not dying anymore.
I'm so fucking happy.
I'm also not dead anymore.
That lady doesn't have a brain.
Get her on the table, please.
Puts Mabel Redwood on the table.
I look at AJ and I say, I promised we are going to fix this, and we're going to fix this.
Left, right. Concerned eye movements, not really knowing what you mean.
And I hand the braid over to Mud.
Hello, AJ. My name's Mud. I'm gonna put you in this body. Look to your left twice if you're cool with that.
He says, yeah.
Okay, awesome. I open the jar lid.
Bardic inspiration.
Excellent.
Oh my god.
That is way better. Hold on.
Wait. What is the DC
I
for
was gonna
brain
say, you didn't set a
surgery?
DC.
Hold on. We're gonna say,
Don't
okay.
matter.
Because no one here's a brain surgeon. Nobody here is a brain surgeon. This
Not
is
with that
like,
attitude.
let it be clear that somebody pulling the strings that is doing this actually has a PhD. Actually, legitimately is a trained doctor. So,
Maybe.
Hey.
Hey,
It's from
you
pirate
ready?
school. Though.
I
I'm
don't
gonna say
need
it's a
to hear.
DC 30.
I got a 31, Drew. It don't matter, baby. Sign right here. It don't matter. That don't matter, baby.
Mud goes to medical school.
Well, I ate my
Dr.
fucking
Mud.
words there,
Dr.
didn't I?
Mud.
Mud has
Paging
done
Dr.
more.
Mud.
Mud has done more. Like what's it called when it's like secret and like not like out of view of like the laws of or like the command authority, has done more of that kind of medicine in Tangleroot than most doctors have seen in their entire medical careers.
Okay, so just to be clear, we're looking at Dr. Mabel. We're looking at the vessel's body. The vessel has a buzzsaw arm and an a fire genasi arm on top of their existing arm. So we got that much. Do we want to put any other parts on while we're doing this? Because the 31's insane.
Let's rummage around for some parts.
Okay, this will be the last thing we do.
I also want to reshape the face using like I will use the spell bark skin in a little bit of an interesting way, where like I want to like almost turn the whole body wooden and reshape it, if I can, to a more like a less this ugly ass person kind of thing.
Do you want to turn Dr. Mabel Redwood's body into a wooden warforge?
Yes, I do.
Okay, everyone here give me investigation checks to see what parts you find.
That's cool as hell.
Listen, I was like, I rolled a 31. I got a 5 on Bardic. I rolled an 18 naturally, and I have a +8.
Insane.
For a
Okay,
31.
what everybody get?
Can Fuse or Rahi give me the help action?
Yes, Fuse goes, Her organization is all over the place. Over there, you are able to find the arms and the legs, and over there, you can find just random guts.
I got a dirty 1.
7,
25.
25?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
I'm going to say this right now. Do you want to replace a leg or the jaw?
Mud, I'll leave that up to you.
I was just about to be like, her, since you found it, you can pick.
Nope. You're the Mud, you're the doctor. I'm listening
Let's
to you.
do the jaw. Let's do the jaw.
Her, you are able to open up a cabinet, like the same like catalog drawer as the rest of the desk that you saw Mabel Redwood interact with, and you're able to open it up, and you were able to see the lower section of a green dragonborn jaw. And it's like, how would that do anything? What's exactly going on there? You look, and you're able to see the glands where the breath weapons of Dragonborn is also included in this lower jaw. And we'll give this new wooden, like, bio-warforged body on top of the wall of fire, on top of the buzzsaw, will give a poison cloud attack. Make sense?
Sick. AJ, I got you this thing. It looks super cool. And I bring it over.
The brain just kind of jostles a little bit. Nothing really. There's no way for me to talk back to you.
Yeah, I know.
You rush over, and Mud begins putting together this like wooden, like, again, it's like because flesh is from nature, and it all, like, everything in nature kind of gets a return, and so. Mud, if I may, as you kind of use like the bark skin spell, and it's like very unique kind of like this very unique application, you start with like the face, and then it kind of moves to like the throat and the chest, and where like the usual like sap sealant or the stone sealant would be connecting all these parts together, you watch as it becomes a never rotting, never decaying sealant of flesh around the plates on top of the body. So it's literally like you're putting a human body into a warforged chassis, and you're just kind of covering it all up. And then before you finish off with like essentially like a coconut cap to like put back on top of like the skull, you were able to and pop out the brownish reddish eyes of Mabel Redwood.
I poke him out.
Squish them like grapes, and you're able to amazingly somehow you go, fucking Sylvanas guide me, and you just close your eyes, and before you know it, that's brain surgery.
I'm the most powerful druid I've ever met right now, so.
Look, brain surgery is more about vibes anyway.
Yeah.
So,
I like my druid crafts and dries and then smokes a joint while doing it.
And some tunes like they do in the fucking surgery academy.
Something I
Yes.
found out recently is that for some brain surgeries, you are awake
Yep.
during it.
Yeah.
It's scary.
And like play piano.
Damn.
Or
He just
sing.
looks at a pocket watch and goes, well, I certainly overestimated the amount of time we were going to have.
Me too.
This has been 6 seconds.
This is...
Yeah. Yeah.
Good Lord, Olive, you mean to say your friend has done brain surgery in 6 seconds?
Yes.
And done.
Yeah, and like finally, like as you're getting everything like seated, you're filling it up with like, instead of it like being like cerebral fluid, it's like sap that will keep the brain in place, and then to connect the brain to the brainstem, it's like a root system growing out, so it will always be this like mixture of organic compounds in nature.
Yeah.
As
yeah.
you like, you know, the eye, and again, also it's a Warforged chassis, human eyes, which is
Yeah.
terrifying. As AJ's green, I believe.
Yes.
Green eyes wake up. You see like the chest rises and falls, like he's breathing a little bit. He wakes up. He has a buzzsaw arm, an extremely long fire genasi arm, and like the lower section of like a green dragonborn's like jaw, and sits up and looks and goes, I thought I was going to be in here forever. I never thought I would see you again.
I'll reach out my hand towards the fire genasi. Wait, arm or hand?
Arm. It's like the full arm is the fire
Okay.
genasi arm.
I reach out. Do you remember us?
walking away from all of you led to the worst mistakes of my life.
We can discuss all that later. We have to get out of here now. Can you move?
And kind of like gets up, and it's this weird thing of like, I am moving a body that is, because again, he was a halfling. I'm moving a body that is much larger than me and a lot stronger than me. He almost moves like too much pep in his step because he doesn't know how to control these like new muscles that he has. As he moves and goes, we'll talk about what comes after later. Yeah, we need to. Looks back and again, it's like it's gonna blow up soon. We need to get out of here.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's go.
Rahi
I'll
goes,
help you.
out the window? What are we doing?
Out the way we came.
I will use my second wild shape. Oh, can I fly? I don't know if
I think that's level 8.
Damn it.
Maybe the stairs.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Let's go.
You guys,
We have time to take the stairs.
you get to the edge of the cliff. Fuse goes, I would hope so. You guys get to the edge of the cliff, look down, and then it hard cuts to you guys. Like going down the stairs as fast as you can, and above you, and then suddenly an earthquake happens, like seismic level, like what is it called? Fucking like Richter scale 2, as
Magnitude.
giant shaking explosion as the top of the crown aisle is blown off, and as you guys are descending down dozens of stairs.
We're just hopping between, like, jumping over the railing and then jumping over the railing.
Yeah, exactly. Right, he's like, go, go, go! Her, like, wings are so big, they're, like, hard to get around. You guys are rushing out, you hear an explosion, and then it is silent. And then just after the silence breaks, you are able to hear... as a full-scale slave revolt begins happening, as everyone that was under the Shockback's control begins to rise up and try to escape, either escape or die trying, as you guys are able to get back to the main entrance of the Crown Isle and re-emerge into Gangplank Crossing. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh, buddy.
How was that for Halloween special? We all having a good time?
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
It was so spooky. There were 2
perfect.
surgeries in it.
That's crazy.
I'm in disbelief. Because not only did you get a bunch of information, that's fucking awesome, you got AJ back. He has a body now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm alive!
You're a real boy.
I'm a real boy.
Boy.
I am in disb-fucking-leaf. That's crazy. Oh
Believe
my
it, baby.
god. What are you gonna... And because next session, now it's like a decision of like, do we go kill the Crown Isle? Do we go kill Sweet Tooth? Or do we go fucking get AJ's body back? So...
Listen, guys, I have most of my spell slots. I'm ready for whatever.
We should rest.
We should rest.
How hurt did everybody get?
I have 40 out of 51 hit points.
Oh,
I'm at
I have. Go ahead.
27 out of 45.
okay.
I'm at 58 out of 82.
I'm at 27 out of 52.
Okay.
So how many
Oh my
days?
god, 27.
How many days do we have left in the Molar House? 2? Okay.
No. After this long rest, there'll be 1. You have 1 more day.
Okay. 1 day more.
1 day more. Okay, yeah. I mean, incredible. And, like, that's the thing. Like, even though, because having a singular person fighting basically all of you, having that be engaged, I hope that was engaging, like, fun for
Oh
everybody.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, absolutely awesome. Because I can't touch everyone as much as I want with just one enemy, but I want to make those encounters, because that machine would have done something fucking crazy. You guys just did, that's a major story element that is done and dusted. Excellent job. You prevented catastrophe there.
Wow.
Because if you can't tell, hers kind of powerful. So like,
Yeah.
He's kind of powerful.
Here comes a hurricane, bitch.
here comes.
Here comes our
Okay, bitch.
What's a human now?
Katrina.
I'm a human!
He's a real boy.
He's a human.
I'm a level 7 druid!
What's your hit points as a human? I forgot. I
52.
did not. 52. That's not bad. Okay.
Yeah. But also, her has 82 hit points.
Yeah.
Doesn't her have the tough feet?
Does she?
No, it's just her constitution is 19.
Oh shit! Yeah, that'll do it.
And the last thing we're gonna do tonight is we're gonna pop that open and see what. Now, of course, we can't go backsies on this. You're now a level 7 druid. If you die again, we'll see if we want to redo that. But we'll see.
I'll die in real life. That's okay.
Go ahead and pop that open. This is gonna be Mud reading for a while. So read the first one first. Don't read the one with the big letters yet. That comes after. Yes, read that one first.
Okay, Apex Predator, aka Kill for Sport. Actuated.
Activated.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna be here all night. Okay.
Activated by using all available rages. Form continues until all non-PC threats are dead. Fully dead, no exceptions, no prisoners. Abilities: 60 feet movement speed, 30 feet jump, constant spider climb ability, advantage on athletics checks, attacks on inanimate objects. Killing an enemy grants 1d10 + to strength modifier.
1d10 plus strength modifier.
Or hit points or HP.
HP.
Yeah.
I'm not illiterate. I wrote this correctly.
I'm illiterate.
Yeah,
that's what I am.
It's like Drew gave me a map with a bunch of symbols.
You gave a kid with learning disabilities reading aloud homework, which I love. I love it. I'm having a great time. Okay. Melee attacks against you deal the attacker 2d6 piercing damage. Shit. You are immune to fear, poisoned, and charmed condition. You are a large creature and have advantage against checks to move you against your will. Attack. All attacks will be standard melee attack rolls. Talons, 46 slashing damage. Shit. A post-athletic check, 15 feet knockback to 3 enemies in melee range. Jesus Christ. 2. Quill Cloud, 10-foot radius centered on you. Dex save of your spell save DC. On fail, all targets take 10 d4 piercing damage and half on a save. What the fuck? Shoshuva Tail, 15 feet of reach, 4d10 piercing damage. Con save of your spell DC receive. On fail, target becomes poisoned, having disadvantage on all attack and ability checks for 1d4 rounds. I'm not done yet.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Jaws, 5d8 piercing damage. Opposed athletics check. On a success, the target is grappled, can be moved against their will when you move and does not need to be attacked again. Instead of your turn, simply choose to repeat the opposed athletics check, and on a successful roll, deal 5d8 piercing damage. What the fuck? That's great. Now can I...
Now undo that one. This is the con. That was all the pro. This is the con.
Cons. You have no allies. Kill them all.
I wrote a description for this creature that Mud could have become if he would have decided to side with Chef and go full barbarian. And it was called the Apex Predator. Essentially, like, it also called the, you kill for sport. And it was, very quickly, the description was, your body grows, bones break out of your skin, you gain mass, and in this form, you can stand up on 2 legs, but can run faster on all 4s. You have the talons of an eagle on each of your fingers as your palms grow to the size of grizzly bears. Your vertebrae spike out of your back like a porcupine, as your ribs elongate and give your torso the appearance of a panther. From your back, a scorpion tail grows out of your coccyx as your legs break apart and form into 6 separate crustacean ambulatories. Your eyes and forehead remain the same, but your jaw distends outward and thickens, giving it the appearance of a crocodile or velociraptor. The most damaging animals to ecosystems are ones that kill for sport, because nothing stops them from killing constantly.
I'm so
Hey,
glad
guys.
you didn't take that.
Hey guys, I'm really glad I picked the power of friendship.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but also, and like, it's a big fucking bold thing of, I want to make it very clear of like, oh, all non-PC threats, when those are dead, like, you turn back to normal. But also, you have to, like, basically, if your friends get in your way, you have to try to rip them apart. There are no allies in this form. So that's fucking nuts. Imagine Mud comes back and it's like, oh my god, he's more powerful than ever. Why is he coming towards me?
Oh no.
Hey guys, I'm really glad I picked spells.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Huh. And with that, I believe that concludes our Halloween special. I hope everyone had a very fun time. Everyone, have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming to the table. I hope all these wonderful players who are spending so much time doing all of this had a great time, and I'm looking forward to doing this again sometime soon. Much love, everybody. Have a nice night. Peace out.
Goodbye.
Happy Halloween!
Goodbye.